Yeah, we
Hello.
live. We're
We
live
we
now.
we live. We
Captain
live.
America Watch Party, 1990. Captain America.
Captain America. Wait till you see Red Skull. Oh my god. Craptastic.
You know what's funny too? Red Skull is Italian in this movie.
How much you
They
how
were
much you
like,
think
they were like, oh, we just got World War II people. Yeah, we'll mix them around.
I'm curious how much this pulled in the box office. If this is probably out in like
I
two
don't think
theaters.
this thing was released. Was
No,
this
no, it
released?
was.
It
3 million,
was.
dude. 3 million. That's nothing.
It was in the theater. This was in the theater.
Yeah.
What, in like 2 theaters?
Yeah. Yo, dude. Rotten Tomatoes gave the studio cut of the film an approval of 13%, which is really bad.
Well, I'm not gonna live or die by Rotten Tomatoes bullshit.
I'm just saying. That's pretty interesting. $3 whole million. That's more money than you and I will ever have. I'll tell you that.
Okay, yeah. You know what? They should. And how much did they? How much was the budget of this?
That I don't know. I'm looking that up right now. Dude, it's IMDb gave it a terrible rating. Let's see how much.
Because it's not a good movie.
Are you kidding me, bro? This is the best movie. This is Oscar-worthy performance. You're joking, bro. You don't understand movies. Come on.
Oh no, I understand movies.
This is fantastic movie.
No, it's not.
It is fucking
And I know
Oscar-worthy.
you. I know you're in troll mode right now, but
Come on. You like my troll mode. Are we watching?
no. Let's get a little bit more into this. By the way, Slasher McSplitter here, chilling with my friend The Illusion. We're gonna watch the 1990 Captain America movie and just, rag on it, whatever. And holy shit, I remember this was along the same lines. This was when Marvel movies were absolute dog shit.
They still
And
are.
they were lucky if they got put out on VHS.
Well, this was released in 2 whole theaters, man. Okay, I'm sorry, 3. Yeah.
I didn't hear about this until it was put on VHS. I remember seeing pictures in like comic book magazines, like certain magazines that would have certain things about comic books. They're like, hey, we're going to put out a Captain America movie. And then a year later, I see this sitting on the VHS shelf.
You know what's funny? I used to work in that industry, in the rental industry, and I told you about this, right?
Yeah.
We would get specific titles that were sold directly to rental houses. Like, for example, Blockbuster on average paid anywhere between 55 to 65 for a title like this, and it was worth about 80 to 100. Like, I remember when Con Air came out, because I wasn't working at that place in the 90s when this came out. But Con Air was a rental title, which means we were selling it for $68 a piece. So that's how the video.
Oh, I have a Con Air rental story.
Wait, but
I know. Go ahead, finish.
I'll get to the end. It was basically, once it made enough money and it made the studio enough through the rentals, it became a sell-through. And what a sell-through title was, that's the stuff that ended up like at CVS, So basically, everyone was able to get it for $14.99. But for a good 2 months, these titles, especially this one, was close to like $100 release for this crappy VHS. Anyway, what were you saying?
Okay, this kid who lived here uh, here in the Bronx, uh, like straight off the potato boat, Irish kid. Uh, Lived here with a student visa, and he never went to school. And eventually, he had to go back. So we always used to hang out at this kid's house. And this one kid brought a blockbuster copy of Con Air to his house, lent it to him. Kid went back to Ireland with that copy of Con Air. Dude who was left back here had to pay like $100 for it. It was
Yeah.
when Con Air first. It was like when Con Air was first put out
Yep.
on VHS.
It's a rental title. That's why. That's basically what I was saying.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. They don't do it anymore. Everything.
Yes.
There's no rental houses anymore. That's crazy.
Oh, my boy Frank's here. What's up, Frank? How you doing?
Frank. What's up, buddy? Arm
Yeah, you
started?
never met my friend Frank.
No.
So yeah. So you said you've seen this movie. And how long has it been since you've seen this movie?
God, I was a kid. I mean, I don't remember a whole lot. So this will be like, I mean, it was pretty bad. You know, but I kind of watched it while I was doing something else. You know, when you were a kid, you never really paid attention to the movie. You were like playing with freaking cards or action figures.
Actually, not really, man. Nah, dude, when I would go to the VHS store by myself, and I would pick out a movie, and I would be able to take this home and watch it, I paid attention to it.
Oh, I didn't pay for
So
this.
I
saw
paid
this
attention
when
to
it was
this
on cable.
movie. I paid attention to this movie. No, I brought this home, rental, VHS, watched it. This movie's bad. And then before I had to bring it back to the VHS place, I brought it to a friend's house,
Happy New Year,
and I
Frank.
said to him, "You have to see how bad this movie is." And we all watched it. I must have watched this movie like 3 or 4 times before I brought it back.
Happy New Year, Optic Racer.
Yes,
So are we ready to watch this craptastic movie?
Optic Racer. How you doing? Yep.
No.
Ready to click start?
Yeah, just about. Yeah, I'm ready.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Captain America.
21st century. Wow.
Oh my God.
This
Jesus
looks
Christ. I
terrible.
haven't seen this movie since I returned it on VHS.
You know how like the shittiest movies become like cult classics? Well, this is not one of them.
No, it's not. It's not The Room. It's definitely not The Room.
You know what? We can make it a cult classic. Let's see.
I-
Oh, this looks terrible.
Disney will probably shut you down.
Probably. Oh, look at that. Ned Beatty's in it. It's like the only star they got.
Oh, Frankie stole a movie from you too? No, I remember who he stole that movie from. He's trying to play like it's him that he stole the movie from. No, you know who he stole the movie from, Frank. We won't say his name. What's up, Sentinel? How you doing?
What's good, bro?
Captain America, going strong.
Horrible, horrible. I can't. I don't think the budget was more than like 250,000 for this, if I had to guess.
I don't think there was a budget.
No, there has to be a budget for this, man.
Oh yeah, for that awesome costume he's wearing.
You know what, Frank? I was just thinking that in a few minutes. I was gonna ask Slasher if.
Oh wait!
Sean
He
Connery
did
was-
that with you two? No, because he did that with Oh, so he did that with multiple people. Because this dude took Con Air from some other kid. Oh wow, maybe this was a scam he had going back in Ireland. I remember he took Con Air from some other person me and Frank used to hang out with.
Yo, look at the stock footage of the mouse. Okay, never mind. I thought that was stock footage. I didn't realize we were watching a screen. This looks terrible, bro. This is so terrible. It's amazing.
Okay. Oh shit, that's that Golan? Is that Golan from Golan and Globus? Who had notoriously bad movies under their belt?
I have no idea.
Oh Jesus, that's the Red Rat.
That looks terrible. That looks like it's made of rubber and
Ugh.
some mold. That's bad, dude. That's stop motion. That's bad stop motion animation. Look at that.
All right, but that was still considered good for this time.
I don't know about that, but
For 1990, I'd say it was still considered good for that time. Oh, just in case you didn't know they were Nazis? They're Nazis. By the way, they're Nazis. She's not very happy that they're gonna make Italian kid Red Skull. Yeah, Red Skull's Italian. Awesome.
yeah. You know what? He can make mean spaghetti with meatballs. Yeah. I want Red Skull making my spaghetti and meatballs. No.
But like, why bother? Like, what? Like, you couldn't just make Red Skull German, like he was. Like, really?
Did she get shot? Not yet. Dude, that acting.
Dude, you spent like $50 on this movie. You can't make Red Skull German, like he was.
7 years later.
And by the way, Happy New Year, everybody! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, Happy New Year, happy.
I ended the year watching a crappy superhero movie, and now I'm starting this year
Yo, this looks like it was shot
watching
in Compton.
another crappy. Yeah.
Okay, close enough. Redondo Beach. This looks like something out of like a Coolio or an Ice Cube video.
Because one of the last movies I watched, terrible. Did you try to put yourself through that one yet?
Which one?
Wonder Woman 84.
Nah, not yet.
Oh, I got hit with it. And fuck your head.
Let me know. Let me know where to put the movie when you come back from the ad.
No, it's back. 6:48.
Okay, so I'm still Can you give me another timestamp? Sorry.
6:58.
Close enough. Right as he said that, I put it to 7. Yo, bro, look at the shadow that's being cast on the cabinet. That's terrible lighting, bro. But you know what? I gotta give him one thing.
What did this movie make? This movie probably made more in VHS sales than anything else.
I gotta say, it looks better than most TV movies from that era. So
okay, but it's also Captain America, so why are they gonna make it look like a TV movie from that era? It's Captain America. Why did Marvel shit the bed so many times making their movies? Why did it take... It took Blade. It wasn't until Blade that Marvel actually was able to do something with their movies.
Wow, dude, this is pretty shitty.
Come on, that Dolph Lundgren Punisher. Get the fuck out of here. That was along the same lines as this.
You know what? That was better than this. Not by a whole lot.
I don't know about better. I'd say equal. I'd say equal. And mind you, I've yet to see the unfinished Fantastic Four, the unreleased Fantastic Four movie. Or the David Hasselhoff S.H.I.E.L.D. movie.
Oh, we're going to get to that soon enough.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
That's a cool shot right there.
That's on the shit show list.
Any product placement? Let's see. Probably not.
Probably not.
Come on, Steve.
I will say this dude doesn't make a bad Steve Rogers.
I don't think so.
I'll say that much.
I was just going to say, I mean, he's a shitty actor, but he looks like Steve Rogers. Toto, there's no place like home. That looks like something out of like Wizard of Oz, right? This is just a weird scene. Yeah, that's a good Steve Rogers.
He's wearing a jacket made out of wicker or something.
Why is he limping? Did he get shot in like a drive-by? Did like the hoodies come up, rolled up on him, and just blasted him? Oh, Toto, there's no place like home.
Oh, man, that's very on Captain America. Like,
smoking.
Oh, you're not very American.
That's a Marlboro commercial right there. There's your first product placement. Oh, what kind of car is that? Another product placement?
Oh, Steve, I don't even know what your fucking predicament is, but
Steve, you should.
Are you leaving your wife?
Yeah.
You're leaving your wife to go to the cafe. Oh no, the Red Skull's coming to the cafe.
Oh, I see.
He's not even the Red Skull yet.
Coca-Cola. There's your first. That's product placement right there. Huh? Nice. Oh shit, there's a Lucky Strike.
Oh, they're not nazies.
Oh shit, a secret passage. You know, call me crazy. You know what this movie needed? Steve Buscemi, bro. Steve Buscemi with a mustache.
I don't even think Steve Buscemi was Steve Buscemi at this point.
He was probably a firefighter, but this movie needed him.
Was he really a firefighter?
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
So, did he just
Yeah,
willingly agree to this?
it's been so long since I've seen this. So they're doing the Captain America experiment in the basement of a diner? Really? In the basement of some random diner.
That's that. I think that's cool, man. Because you know, like you're hungry, you get something to eat, and then get
And then
turned
you
into
could
a
get,
super
yeah,
soldier.
and then you get turned into soup. You go in the basement, yeah.
That's dude. It's logical to me, man. Come on.
Let's just make sure our ones are safe and sound.
You're guinea pig.
Best damn candidate out of 600 votes.
Why does this guy look like he was like in a '70s porn?
Name's the same.
With thin mustache, dude?
Yeah.
Because he probably was.
Look at that close up.
When Marvel was making these movies, they couldn't get A-listers.
So they hired failed porn stars.
What do you think about it? Their biggest A-lister was Dolph Lundgren. So.
And Hasselhoff.
Yeah, but that was way later down the line. Oh, man.
Good
But
God.
they're not even giving him a super serum. They're like giving him an electric chair. Oh, it's an electric chair plus super serum. Okay.
He's turning into.
Oh,
Hulk.
you saw his calves? His calves got bigger. That means he's getting super soldiered up.
I wonder if these actors who were in this movie look back and say, "Well, this was the biggest fucking mistake of my career."
No, I'd say a lot of these actors were like, hey, at least I got a paycheck.
It paid the rent that month.
I can't say this guy who became Captain America. I can't say I've seen him in anything else. And if I did, I didn't notice it. I sure as shit didn't notice.
So wait, Captain America got shot. Rogers got shot. He was bleeding. But the scientist lady got shot. She wasn't bleeding. Look, she's not bleeding.
Oh, now he punched the fucking... There was an infiltrator there? He punched the infiltrator right into the fucking, into the electricity and zap.
Yo, what's your timestamp? I'm at 15:36, 37.
15:30.
Okay. So I'm a little bit ahead.
Man, he got shot right out the gate.
Oh my God, look at that porn stash.
It's like, what non-sleazy person has that mustache? You can't have that mustache and not be a sleazy motherfucker. Like, that's definitely a Me Too mustache.
Why did he pull his ear? That's such a weird thing to do, man. Yo, and he just gets the costume like from one scene to the next. Did you see that?
Yeah.
There's like no establishing here how he gets
Nope.
the costume. Just
Yeah,
boom.
there's no creation of the costume. He's just in the costume. And then when you see it, and then when you actually see the costume,
Yeah.
in its
Wait,
full glory, but
looks
when you
like
see
the
the
Tick
costume,
He looks like the Tick, doesn't
but
he?
when you, yeah, he does. And when
Oh,
you
I
see
know.
the costume in its full glory, there's Times Square costumes of Captain America
No, I know. It's terrible.
that look a million times better than this. And I'm not talking about those Chris Evans tactical looking ones.
There's something nobody talks about. Yeah, how shitty this
This
movie
guy
is.
also
Yeah.
looks very doofy.
Yeah.
What's it have to do to pay the rent at times and buy action figures? I think this guy wished they made a Captain America action figure of him.
Let's see if they're gonna cut the stock footage. No,
Oh,
they're
but
not
they
gonna
put a cover on his shield for the skydive.
Oh, okay. So they just found stock footage of a person parachuting. Oh, look, he just has the shield right there. Boom. Done.
No, but look, he has it covered up. Oh, am I getting hit with an ad again? Fuck you, ad. How is this movie getting hit with ads? Alright, what are you at?
I'm at 19, 30, 31, 32. Actually, Red Skull doesn't look bad from this angle. Did you see the scene where he threw the shield?
Oh, nope. My shit froze for a second. So let's go back. God bless you, Captain America. What's your timestamp?
2013, 2014, 15, 16, 17.
Okay.
Well, we're
So
almost
then-
in sync. I could
The
hear you.
Nazis are shooting at him, right?
Yeah, but you missed some awesome scenes, dude.
No, I get to see his fight with Red Skull.
Yeah, but you missed him throw his shield. Oh my god, this guy looks terrible.
No, what are you
Shit.
talking about? Dude, who the fuck is Hugo Weaving? What are you talking about?
I gotta say, it's pretty cool effects, man. For its time.
Yes, some of it doesn't look bad and some of it looks horrible. How come some of it looks good and some of it looks extra terrible? Red Skull, he looks like he got skinned. Oh, what's up, Vigilante? How you
What's
doing,
up,
brother?
Vigilante?
Yeah, I was chatting with Vigilante before I did this. I don't understand why they made him Italian.
It's more fun that way.
You mean to make fun of?
No, I mean I think it's just more interesting that way. It adds to the comedy effect because he wasn't Italian.
Alright, see, it's like the top half of Red Skull looks good. But when it comes to the nose and the teeth,
And those eyes, dude, it's just like doesn't fit.
I think they could have pulled off the eyes if they would have just bothered to do a skull face with the rest of him. But it gets worse too, though, the way they make Red Skull look.
Yeah, that Red Skull mask is awful. You're right, Vigilante. You could tell it's a mask.
But yeah, like they could have did something with the nose and the teeth. At least a little something. There were plenty of good masks available in the 80s like this.
He does look deformed.
80s and 90s. Yeah. He doesn't look like a skull. Exactly. You know, they could have even kept his human-looking mouth, but just do something with the nose. That's all they needed to do. But we don't get much of seeing him like this.
Yo, dude, like the movie's almost half an hour in, and like nothing happened.
No, Red Skull sent Captain America
Into space.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's about it. My favorite scene so far has to be where he just has his he has his costume like from one screen to the next. It's fantastic.
Oh yeah, no training with the shield.
No
Like
training.
we're not
Cuts
gonna
right to the chase.
we're not gonna teach you about the shield we gave you. That's a secret weapon.
Yeah, they cut right to the chase. They go, we know he's Captain America. You know he's Captain America. Fuck you, Shield. Shield costume done.
But hey, then again, this is why Marvel didn't really get successful with movies till the 90s.
Oh my god, here it comes.
Late 90s.
What is he trying to redirect the rocket? Okay, yeah. That's bad special effects. Holy shit.
No.
Even for 90s.
No. That was awesome.
What when the kid says, "Wow, that looks like a Toys R Us commercial from like the 80s."
They don't even show him crash. They just say somewhere in Alaska. God damn, it's been 2 decades since I've seen this stupid movie.
That would have added.
Okay,
to the
they
budget.
do show him crash. Okay, at least they show him crash. Okay, they did have the sense enough to show him crash. Okay.
And they paid, and apparently there was enough money in the production for fake snow. So there's that.
And those fake crashing ship effects.
That looks like the kid from Christmas Story.
Yeah, but he'd have been too old at this point.
No, I know. It was that bad, Vigilante?
Why does this fucking kid have a pencil on the side of his head?
Really? Wonder Woman 84 had bad CG?
Oh, Wonder Woman 84, I was telling you the other day, man.
No,
Not
but
good. Not good.
yeah, but read what Vigilante said. It had worse CG.
Yeah, when you see Wonder Woman in her special armor, because yes, there's a part where Wonder Woman is wearing armor, and it looks horrible.
Oh, you got a bad report card. Look, there's a B right there. It's not a straight A student, damn it. Peace. I mean, you would think by 2020 they would figure out this special effect bullshit, right? And then some movies are so amazing. I'm sure they had a big budget for Wonder Woman.
Okay, well, there's other movies where it's all they rely on the CG effects, and it gets annoying. I remember seeing this movie where they had to do so much as to CGI a lizard crawling on the car of the door of somebody's car.
Not for nothing. Why are we for the past 2 minutes watching newspaper clippings?
Dude,
They needed to eat up the time. They need to eat up time.
Yo, dude. Holy fucking shit. I completely forgot about this. Dick Jones from RoboCop, bro.
Yeah. Oh, look at the American flag.
Shit, dude.
You see that American
Dick
flag?
Jones, Cohagen.
At least
Here's
another
also
$100.
Cohagen.
At least another $100 to the production budget.
He's probably the one who made the most money off this.
Yeah, let's play a game. How much? Let's count the production budget. Let's see. Stock footage of White House, $25.
How the hell did I forget that Dick Jones from RoboCop is in this?
And he's wearing jeans at the White House.
He's because he's business casual president.
Yeah.
He goes biz cash.
That's horrible. You see that flag in the back? That's at least another $60 to the production
And this
budget.
fucking guy.
Rental suits.
That's
like
Darren
200?
McGavin.
For those of you who joined late, this movie apparently pulled in a whopping $3 million in theaters nationwide.
It made dozens.
It probably played in like 5-6 theaters, and that was it.
It made dozens of dollars.
Yeah. Terrible.
No. Phenomenal. If by terrible you mean phenomenal. Or either way you want to switch that phrase around. If by phenomenal you mean terrible, or by terrible you mean phenomenal.
Yeah. So the commission pulled they called a meeting. They're discussing the fate of Captain America right now.
All right. Now there is the Red Skull again. Red Skull without the Red Skull. They decided to turn Red Skull into a Sopranos character, but with a scarred face. Yep, there's our Red Skull for the rest of the movie.
Why does he have a ponytail?
Because he's Italian.
Actually, you know what? Screw that. I like that. Red Skull with a ponytail. I would have kept it on. I would have
But
given
now he's just Caucasian Skull.
Yeah.
Yep. Here's our villain. Why bother making Red Skull in the beginning? And then when the movie goes on, here we go. We're just gonna, that red mask cost too much. That terrible red mask in the beginning cost too much.
How old is Red Skull Vigilante? I don't know. Slasher, you know how old Red Skull is?
At this point, who the hell knows?
All right, how about this? Here's a good answer. Every scene he's a different age. He's however
Well,
old
why is he
wants
not
to
Red?
be.
Also, I'm just wondering why is he not Red Skull anymore?
You see those jackets they're wearing? At least $60 a piece. That adds to the budget, right?
Unless they brought their own jackets.
Probably. Can you imagine the production meeting? Like, hey guys, we need to shave off $300 off the budget. Can everyone bring in their own wardrobe tomorrow?
I mean, I'd be okay with that. But also, right, see, this is 1990. Vigilante has a great point.
This
How
guy looks
old
like
is
an
Red-
Olympic coach.
How old is Red Skull at this point?
This
Like-
guy looks like wait for 50 years.
And why is Red Skull not Red Skull anymore? He's all good.
Yo, look at those boots, bro.
I know. It's galoshes.
Let's get some S&M action over here. All he needs is a whip. And that's it. And it's a porn. That camera, $150, bro.
Back in 90?
Yeah. I'm keeping track of the budget here. Don't worry. I'll tally it up by the end.
Exactly. The president had jeans. The vigilante.
He's wearing jeans, bro.
And yes, he popped himself out. It appears.
Exactly, Vigilante. Everyone brings their own clothing.
No, but look, they had him in the ice and he just broke himself out of it.
I feel a very strong Sean Connery impersonation coming on, like within the next few minutes. How do you feel about that, Slash?
Jesus Christ, is that Ned Beatty?
It is, yeah. That's what I said. I said in the
What
beginning.
the fuck?
He's the only
Why are so
star
many
this
people
fucking
in
movie.
this? Oh, Vigilante's coming in. What's up,
Yeah.
Vigilante?
Hey
What's
man,
up?
I just had to hop in because this movie gets crazier and crazier. So I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah.
He
But
got
now
himself out.
now I'm noticing there's people in it because we got Ned Beatty in here.
They really, I'm noticing there are a lot of actors of the era that are in this movie.
We had Dick Jones from RoboCop and now Ned Beatty.
That shows effort. You know what I mean? As far as like a director or casting producer, whoever, you know, like they
It's
wanted
also
this movie to
showing
be
where
good.
whatever little budget they had, it shows where it's going.
Oh yeah,
Oh, by the way,
Environmental.
Vigilante, my friend the Illusion, he's here with me in the Bronx.
What's up, buddy?
hell,
Vigilante's
hey,
a good guy.
I gotta say, that Rolls Royce, nice to meet you. That Rolls Royce drove up the production budget quite
Yeah.
substantially.
that Rolls Royce is the production budget.
Probably.
Yeah,
Oh, so that's why he couldn't have the red mask on anymore.
Because they rented the Rolls Royce, of course.
But also, like, he couldn't have that mask on anymore.
look at his face. He just looks like a guy
Yeah, just like a guy.
with like scars.
Yes. Like a Dick Tracy villain or something.
Yeah,
If anything, this shot of the mountain looks more like Red Skull's face. Kind of.
That also looked like a very fake shot.
Oh my god, dude, look at this costume.
He has rubber ears.
Yeah,
His
dude,
ears
and it's
are rubber.
larger. The costume is large. Look how disproportionate his body is. Jesus.
But also watch when they show the side up of his head, like the side shot of his head.
Oh, they
His
got
ears-
this from National
His ears are made
Geographic.
out of yeah.
There's no way they shot this dude.
Wait, he's back, but he's just wandering around.
Wait,
So
Yeah,
wait, he
he-
doesn't know who he is, but the newscast. Oh my god!
He escaped the facility, and now he's just, I guess, mindlessly roaming around.
did you guys hear that riff they were playing?
Yeah.
That sounded
That
like the
did-
Michael
did-
Jackson
did-
song.
did-
Pretty lady with the high heels on.
Yeah, it
How
does.
how much they paid for that?
It sounds exactly like it, but it's like it's one of those rip-off type versions of it. Oh man!
Well, that's
the
why they
way
only
you
played.
make me
That's
feel-
why they only played 10 seconds of it.
Wait a second. This is a classic stunt shot.
Okay, look. There's
This cost him
helicopters.
$70,000.
Okay, there's helicopters, so they had to pay for that.
That's what I'm saying.
They
This is a
had
stunt
to,
shot.
Yes, they
At
had to pay
least
for those
70,000.
helicopters.
That
There
lipstick
goes
she's
again.
wearing, $5 right there.
No, she bought that lipstick. Everybody's
Okay.
bringing their own shit.
You're right. You're right. That's some more National Geographic footage. $10. I could go all night.
And how much did his costume cost?
50 cents, bro.
60 bucks. 60 bucks max.
All right. They rented some bikes. That'll cost a couple of hundred.
Oh man, 3 dudes on dirt bikes versus Captain America? I
But-
wonder what's gonna happen.
But they saved a bunch of money by filming in the forest. Nobody owns the forest, bro. They don't have to pay for that.
There you go. They probably did save a bunch of money going in the forest. So
Think
I'm-
about it.
I'm-
You don't have to get a movie license. I mean, when you're shooting in New York,
Oh, yeah.
you would have to get a license. So like, I could just imagine them fucking in the writing room writing this, be like, how can we save on this scene? Let's shoot in the forest. It doesn't cost anyone anything.
Yeah, those dirt bikes are probably the most expensive
Yeah.
things on this part.
What's everybody's timestamp? I'm at like 39, 26, 27.
I'll
everyone-
count it down for
39,
you.
55.
57, 58, 59.
58. So I'm
40.
I'm behind you guys then.
Yeah, a little bit.
You said 39, 55.
No,
Yeah.
I'm going to count it down for you. So it's
Well, Vigilante, you said you never saw this before, right?
No, I never saw it. Oh shit! I just somebody get hit in the fucking head with a shield.
I'll give you times 10, bro. Ready?
Yeah.
40, 20, 21,
Okay.
22, 23. Let me know when to stop. 25, 26.
Okay.
Got
cool.
it. Cool. That
Yeah,
pencil
got it.
behind Ned Beatty's ears,
that
that was donated, bro. That was donated from the public high school, bro.
No,
Yeah.
Ned Beatty brought that pencil to the set.
Ned Beatty at that time couldn't afford pencils, bro. Wrong.
No, he could. He could at least afford pencils because he was still in movies at that point. Dude, Ned Beatty
Oh,
was
Hershey's.
in every movie.
I think that Hershey's bar helped the budget because they showed
Product
that Hershey's
placement,
bar
yeah.
clearly. Product placement. That
That was product. Oh, there
and
you
a
go.
Sony and a Sony recorder.
There was
Yeah.
product placement.
Sony, Hershey.
Oh,
because it was
shit.
Captain America. I'm sure they thought this would be successful. They're like, yeah, we'll put a little money in.
You know what would have made this movie awesome? If they put a Geostorm in it. You know, the car. That's all this movie needed, bro, to be successful.
Was that
Geostorm.
car around in 1990?
I feel like it is.
Yeah,
I feel
it
like
was.
it's like the era of its heyday, the 90s, like early 90s.
I know
Or
90s.
Saturn,
I
at
know
the
it was
very least.
90s, but was it 90 on the button?
Geostorm.
I believe it was.
I was actually, it's funny, I was on Wikipedia looking at this, and apparently this got released in the Philippines as Blood Match and had Jean-Claude Van Damme on the posters instead. So
Wait.
yeah,
This movie, this Captain America movie,
yeah,
they
that's what it says about the
they,
release. It was
they
released in the
advertised Van Damme being in this movie.
absolutely in the Philippines. So anyone who saw this in the Philippines was just sold a bill of fucking goods in the 90s. I'm sure there's Jean-Claude Van Damme is Captain America, and then saw this dweeb and got
Uh,
pissed.
if you went to Thailand, fucking Danny DeVito was Captain America on that poster. Nah, I'm kidding.
Yeah, but who knows? That's just
Probably,
what the
right?
Wikipedia. I mean, shit. Who knows? Maybe that's just
Jackie-
what the Wikipedia guy knows.
China sold it with Jackie Chan as Captain America.
Maybe that's
That
what they
baby
did to.
looks like a fat George Bush here. GW.
Who Ned Betty?
Yeah. Right as he got out of the car, he just looked like a fat George Bush.
He does look like he could be related to the Bush family.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it,
I love that. He just runs and steals the car. That was so
Yeah.
simple. I just
he's like, "Fuck you, Ned Beatty."
He's like, we're going to treat you like the Bronx.
He's like, "Fuck you and your pencil." Yeah, he had his
that shot-
trapper. He had his trapper keeper ready with all the fucking clips of everything.
Oh, he's running on empty, bro. Where's the Sunoco when you need one? See, that could have been another product placement. Him
Yeah.
going to the...
Oh well, we'll just wait and see. Maybe we will see that. Shell.
Volkswagen?
We'll see a Shell station.
Volkswagen, yeah.
they're trying. How else are they going to buy Ned Beatty's pencils?
No, he brings his own pencils. And
So
his
he
own
just
glass.
breaks
and
it
his
back.
own
Shit,
glass.
Molson Light. Molson beer.
Most
There you
like,
go.
yeah,
Another sponsor.
there you go. They tried.
I'm just waiting for the time where we see LA Gear shoes.
Yeah.
LA Gear sneakers. That's going to be the highlight of my night. If it ain't happening, this is all a bust, man. I need to see LA Gear shoes.
One
Right,
compliment I will give this movie is I actually like the way his costume looks. Visually, it looks cheap, but at least it looks like Captain America. Like they didn't do the X-Men thing where it looks at all different.
Oh well, they made them all look like a bunch of leather fetish people.
Yeah.
They just gave one of their production assistants a camera and be like, here, film some fucking people on the beach.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it.
All right, I'm gonna mute for a second, but I'm still watching the movie.
Okay.
One second.
Now
nice
I'm
ass.
Jesus
working.
Christ!
All right.
Wow.
Nice. I
Captain
see, even
America
Captain
got
America
some
knows.
ass.
Yeah.
Good. At least, okay.
Jeez.
At least we know he likes the ladies now.
Yeah, there was no woke Captain America that just
No
made
woke Captain
into,
America.
transsexual woman of color.
Speaking of trans, there's a Trans Am right there in the shop.
Okay. Yeah, it is.
All right.
I'm glad he's not hot with that trench coat in the middle of,
Is this a Bruce Springsteen song? Holy shit. How they swing that?
I'm sure he doesn't look creepy wandering around in that trench coat.
Not at all. Everyone probably thinks he's a drummer because you can't tell it's a shield. They'd be like, oh, this guy's got his cymbals.
So wait, wasn't he in the news as Captain America? Shouldn't you like, oh shit, it's Captain fucking America.
Exactly. He's like, damn, I smashed that. That's a totally different... Okay, never mind. You're having flashbacks.
Wouldn't you have seen her on the news? How did Red Skull know and no one else knows that this is Captain America?
It's weird,
It's old.
man.
I guess that means goodness. This is
I
like
see.
watching Wonder Woman 84 all over again.
Yeah. I feel a fight scene coming on, bro. They're going to duke it out for the girl. She's like, damn, I'm leaving my husband for you.
Yeah, she's got the whole juices flowing.
She got the look in her eye, like, this guy's like, God damn it, man! I just lost my woman to this fucking young stud. Terrible makeup, man. You can tell she's much younger. This is bad.
Yeah.
Look at her facial structure.
I think the makeup is really letting this movie
Makeup
down.
is terrible. Yeah.
I mean, holy smokes.
Those glasses she was holding, $250 to the budget, bro. Peanut butter in the background, $175. Ah. She needs dental work, I'll tell you that. Are you here? God.
Sheesh. She's just totally tossing this dude that she spent like 50 years with just to the wayside. Like,
Yeah.
like nothing happened.
Nice.
Jesus, how would you like to be that guy? Yeah, your marriage is complete. You were always second place.
Yep. It's fucking terrible.
And she's just like he has to be in the next room hearing all this shit. Like, oh, so you're telling me my whole life that I had with you was just you settling. And now that this guy has come out of the ice, you're just like, fuck everything. Wow.
Terrible. And you know, and they do nothing with that story arc. How how does the guy feel? Does he have anything to say about this?
Yeah, because he looked like he was ready to fight
He was.
initially when he came in, and then he just said, yeah, I totally I was waiting on you. You never showed up, unfortunately, because you were frozen. So I had to, fake this life with this guy just so I can have kids. But now that you're back, fuck him.
Damn, I'd let her suck me.
Yeah, she's pretty cute.
But Red Skull's a freaking joke, man.
Why did they even have Red Skull as the villain if they weren't going to have him be Red Skull? You're better off making up a villain.
This looks like something out of what was that? What was that show on television? Angel or something, or something with demons.
Yeah, there was an Angel, but that was like I think that was a Buffy spinoff.
Yeah,
And then there was
it
Supernatural.
looked something like this. They had characters.
Yeah, but
like
yeah,
this.
same sort of thing. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh, there's no product placement here. I'll tell you that. It'd be pretty interesting seeing a Heineken banner in a castle, right?
Yeah. He could have just been drinking like a Heineken or something like that. But I had the Molson. Can't double dip. Yeah, it's the same pencil.
There's that pencil again. I was just gonna say that's that pencil went everywhere, man.
And they had to use that pencil like it wasn't just like, yeah, you film with it, but when you're done, we need it to write shit. That's the pencil.
You know what? You're gonna laugh, but it's probably something as stupid as like he needed to change shit in the script on the fly, and it just got stuck in his. That's possible. Optic Racer, what's up? I just saw the captain strapped on a rocket, and Red Skull almost goes for a ride too. Is therapy included with this movie? No, but it should be.
Oh
That's
man,
terrible.
you haven't missed a half of. We're out the race, so we're a little bit further, and this is pretty good mess. We're like 51-51. At least that's where I am.
Oh, look at that VHS tape. Hey, Optic, you need a timestamp? Let me know Let me know if you can hear this. Let's see how quick he replies. He might be delayed.
Okay, I'm okay.
This the guy. He's like, oh, I'm gonna fuck him up. Ah, fuck that Steve Rogers up.
Yeah.
Damn, it looks like he's ready to murder both of them.
I'm sure that's how he feels. Jesus. Oh, shit.
God. What the hell did he get shot with?
I don't know.
Taser gun?
So they're catching him up on. Is that the daughter? Who the hell is that?
Looks like a hooker.
Yeah, she does. I mean, good for him. That's what he's got. But like, who is he? Who is she? Sorry about that. I think it's audible.
Dude, this movie makes no sense, bro.
No, it does not. It doesn't even try. How? I think that is the daughter.
Good God, this is tough. I seriously think they had no wardrobe department here. Everyone just wear whatever the fuck you want to set tomorrow.
I agree.
But make sure you don't wash it. So if we shoot for a week, you're gonna rot in your fucking jeans for a week.
Yeah. But I don't think, I mean, I can't imagine. I don't think there was a lot of shots. It's like, okay, the scene's recorded once, we're good, and you go on to the next scene. It wasn't like you're doing a bunch of takes. Like, all right, we have that take, next scene.
Yeah, I don't think they did like 40 takes.
Okay, sorry, I had to dip out for a second.
No worries.
But I've noticed two things because I was still watching this. I was still watching this on my way through the house. And two things I've noticed. Red Skull looks like Influence from Dick Tracy.
Yeah, exactly.
Just with a ponytail. And Red Skull's daughter is hot.
That's supposed to be his daughter?
Yes.
She is
Racer, we are glad to have you, man.
That's the only acting, her right here?
Yes,
That's the
That
only
is the
acting
only
in the
acting. You're right.
That's the only acting you'll see all movie.
Optic's a cool person too.
Hell out the racer.
So, Optic
Oh,
Racer,
and also Ned Beatty will be in anything.
Yeah.
That's also another thing. Ned Beatty.
yeah, he'll be in anything. As long as you give him a pencil, he's happy. That's it. A number 2 pencil, and he's happy.
So he's already gone out the movie, so he didn't really have that big part.
So, Slasher, while you were gone, Vigilante and I were talking about, he probably has that pencil in case he needs to make like script changes on the fly. Smart, bro.
and Ned Beatty was in on the script writing here.
Yo, how much they paid to Wheel of Fortune to use that?
He's a consultant.
That's a $300 to the budget, right? Look at that, another $300.
Oh shit! Oh, that was only 2 seconds of Wheel of Fortune. It was
All
only
right,
2 seconds
175.
of Wheel of Fortune.
I think they're
175.
trying to use the fair use argument for that Wheel of Fortune, man. They're not paying for that Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, it's not like they showed Pat Sajak or anything.
Alexa, lights on. God, this bitch don't listen. There we go.
Because one thing back in the 90s, like people would try copyright. Like there wasn't as strict Copyright enforcement?
No.
Like, you remember those MTV shows that always have music playing and shit?
Uh-huh.
And no one really cared.
No one gave a fuck.
Well, I also remember you used to be able to, like, say someone would be in a movie or a TV show. If someone was wearing, say, a Chicago Cubs, New York Yankees, LA Dodgers hat, like these sports companies, like they wouldn't be coming down. Now you have to blur
Yeah,
or
you're
get
right.
permission to even have someone wearing a New York Yankee hat in your movie.
Yeah. Yeah,
If
people
not,
are
you
so
have to
uptight.
blur it. If not, you have to blur it.
Yeah.
Or use like a fake Yankees logo. It's not really the
Yeah, yeah.
Yankees logo.
Like
Yeah.
I had
Shit.
a friend. Do you remember Bronx Paradise Slasher? You saw the movie.
Yeah,
right?
yes.
Well, the guy, the director. If you guys want to look it up, Bronx Paradise on YouTube. Whenever you're done here. I know the guy that made it. I helped out with a few of the scenes in that movie. Fucking Heineken came up to him and said they wanted like $60,000 to use the truck in the movie. The whole movie's budget was $300,000, and they wanted a good chunk of the budget to use the Heineken logo.
Jesus
This
Christ.
motherfucker should have been happy that he's doing free advertising for them, but now
Right?
they wanted money.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Not the way. Unfortunately, that's not the way it goes now. Because free advertising, they're like, "Fuck you." Hey, us.
Damn, they destroyed that wall. $375.
Yeah.
That budget's getting up there, Slasher.
Yeah, it is. So the Captain America cave is in the ladies' room?
Yeah.
Creeper.
Well, wait. Oh, back then it wasn't allowed. Now it's cool. Now you can pee in any bathroom.
Yeah, I guess he could just say, yeah, I'm just trans, whatever.
Well, I was gonna say, does Captain America identify as anything other than a straight white male?
I'm gonna venture a guess and say, no, he's a straight white man.
No.
Yeah,
Captain
so then he
America's
can't
man.
do. So then he can't do that.
No, he can't do that. You know what I am gonna do tomorrow? I'm gonna wear pantyhose and heels and fucking walk into the girls' bathroom. Tomorrow I will be all female, big boobs and everything.
Oh shit.
Oh no! He hears a robbery going down at the diner while he's in like the sub basement. What?
Uh-oh, they're
Is
hitting.
this Red Skull's daughter again?
I think
Or
so.
again?
They'll never be able to see them
Yeah,
through those stairs.
Yeah, Red Skull's daughter. Red
He'll
skirt.
never be. Yeah, those fucking stairs that are.
Red Skull's daughter, red skirt.
Red skirt. Wow. I love how the stealth necessary to get by these guys.
Yep.
I mean, this is like Solid Snake and, you know,
Only thing is missing that exclamation sound.
yeah. The hell?
This movie is so god awful. It's
What
awesome.
the hell just even happened? Did I miss a scene?
There was darkness, so
They just had her, and I'm like, wait, how did they get her?
she squeaked. She went whoop, so that means that they got her.
I mean, literally, she just was kidnapped immediately. Wow,
Guys, you guys
this is
have a-
fantastic.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna smoke real quick. All right.
Ain't no
No
problem.
problem, man.
Yo, Slasher, keep the production budget going, counting. All right.
Oh, jeez. Well, they just shot
All right,
blanks, so that's budget.
I'm gonna keep clinking pennies into my laptop right now. to keep
I'm
the
keeping
budget
track.
going.
Just when I come back, let me know. Let me know how much I missed. I'll be right back.
Oh shit! Fuck on him.
See, like this isn't it's half bad, half good because they do
Yeah.
some good things with this, and then
I think I said this on my stream, but I remember as a kid, I always wanted to see this movie. I knew it existed and it played on TV one time. I only caught like the very end. Oh, geez, special effects. But I only caught the very end, and I never saw it. And just like always knew this movie existed and wanted to see it.
See, I never
And
got
now that
to
I'm
see it
finally
until
seeing
I miraculously saw it on VHS. Going to the video store one day.
Yeah.
I knew it was coming out because this was hyped up. This and the Dolph Lundgren Punisher movie were hyped up. If they were released in theaters, they were probably released in like 3 theaters here in New York.
Yeah. Love this lighting. Makes
You
it
know what
very
this?
easy.
You know what this lighting is? This is DC lighting.
Yeah, no budget on the lighting. Shit, they didn't even put an extra light in there.
I noticed this is how DC likes to do lighting on their.
Yeah, they do. Everything
like on
dark.
Titans, like the Titans show. Jesus
Mhm.
Christ! Everything on Titans was this lighting.
Oh Jesus! I haven't seen Titans because I got turned off by the Starfire at the so
I watched the first season with my friend, and when the second season came, I was saying, "Hey, you want to watch it?" I'm like, "No, I'm good."
yeah. I heard some people said it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh,
I'll say it's not good.
so that's a good hero. Just escape and leave those villains in there to shoot the fucking diner up.
That diner that has like an enormous basement and sub basement too.
Yeah. Yeah,
this girl
you're
ain't
basically
bad.
where we are.
This girl ain't bad. She's like 1990
cute.
hot. She's 1990 hot.
A lot of these girls are pretty cute. Wait, how did they? Is that the president?
Yeah,
How did they kidnap the president?
Dick Jones from RoboCop.
At what point did they kidnap him? Did I miss that? They
I
have
don't even
instant
remember.
kidnap him?
I honestly don't even remember.
So Out the Racers fast forwarded. He's past us now.
How could you make this guy Red Skull?
This movie is a complete mess. Like I this is one of the biggest messes of a film I've seen. But it is a fascinating mess because you're like, what is going on?
Yeah, you know what? That's a good way to describe it. Fascinating mess.
Because
Why is he half Sopranos, half Dick Tracy? He's
knows?
supposed to be the goddamn Red Skull. And why is this guy in this movie? This guy was in so many other better movies.
Man, I think I need to review this movie. Like this movie needs more. Like I know people have done shit, but like no, more people need to see this shit. More people need to. Like you got to see this shit. Like, I know it's terrible.
You mean to make fun of it? Yeah.
Yeah. Like I think not enough humans, like anybody who's a comic book fan, has to see this movie. Like it should be. So now what? He's sick.
Oh no, he's stealing a car again.
Oh Jesus!
That's his trick. His trick is stealing cars by faking stuff. All right, you see, he's also a rogue. He don't want no help. He's like, I'm gonna do this shit on my own.
Man, there's so many questions. It makes me feel like I'm on like super heavy drugs, or I'm like super drunk, where I'm like missing shit.
Wow, this exists. This happened.
Well, he just has acid. Do they explain anything in this movie?
No. Wait. No. They did show that he stole something off the while they had him tied up, they showed he was looking around the table and he stole
Okay.
something off the table. That can be explained.
But
He
then
stole
you have
something
the
off
other.
the table.
Why did you leave him in the room with corrosive acid?
That's a good question. Why did you leave it right near him?
Oh
I'm
my
back.
goodness. But they just were there. And I'm sure they said when they were going someplace, but they just ended up in a place.
How
And
much-
then they just end up with the president kidnapped. But the girls are hot, man.
Yeah, even this girl hanging out the window.
How much of the production budget did I miss? At least in the story.
Probably about 45 cents.
Yeah, because there was nothing spent on lighting. Nothing.
Nothing.
Zero.
Alright, cool.
Oh, she's back.
She's back. I'm glad.
Oh, by
this
the
is in
way,
Italy.
Illusion. Captain America did the same trick on the blonde girl that he did to Ned Beatty to steal the car and ditch her.
Yeah.
Ooh, this girl. Ooh.
Yeah, man. That's why I say I'm glad they picked Italy. I mean, German girls are hot too, but these girls are hot, man. That's one thing. That's where the budget went to. It went to the ladies. Man.
Let's get hot German girls.
Let's get hot women throughout. And,
What up,
you know,
Jens? How you doing, Jens?
yeah, it's the late. Or it's 90,
1990. 1990.
And we're almost at we're an hour and 8 minutes and 45 seconds in.
Optic, I do take suggestions, and Jens right here made a suggestion to me, the New Barbarians. And when I was going to do the New Barbarians, he couldn't make it, so I ended up doing Captain America tonight.
We should view
So-
our movie next, bro.
Sometimes I'll do movies that I've never even seen before. So
We should do our movie.
yeah, but that's only going to be like a 20
Yeah, we're gonna do it right
to
after.
30 minute stream.
You have the best.
Oh, you
fucking
want to
scene-
show it? Yeah, go ahead, show it.
You got best scene in a movie.
Yeah, Vigilante. It was what?
You guys have-
Two, yeah, me and the Illusion worked on a short film together back in, what was it, 2011?
Uh-huh.
Something like that, yeah. 2012.
Oh, I gotta
Fucking
add-
zero budget movie.
Yet still kind of turned out better than this.
Wow.
So I gotta add something a little behind.
I think your scene was the show stealer right there. You nail that shit in one take, dude.
Man, all these girls are hot, man.
Yeah, there's the Red Skull's daughter, the one with the hat.
What's up, Nigel movie guy?
What's up, Nigel? How you doing?
Sheesh. They got those 80s drums going though. So I think I'm a little behind you guys. I tried to speed up.
What are you at? I'm at
I'll give you a timestamp.
1:34.
Okay, then I'm right there then. I zoomed up because I got to add, but I caught myself.
Yeah, I got it, Ed, too. And I
Okay.
believe I'm Ed free for the rest of the way.
Yeah, I think I am too.
That ball
Gee,
they rolled.
these two little kids are
Get
just
the fuck out of here.
rolling a soccer ball across the floor.
That ball they rolling. 85 cents. to
Whoa,
the
that
budget, guys.
Porsche though.
Oh, there's
And-
probably more product placement right there. That
And
Porsche.
they didn't crash the Porsche because if they crashed,
Hell
it,
no,
that
they
would
didn't
have
crash that
Oh,
bitch.
hell no, they're not going to crash that Porsche. No way.
Did you see how they? Did you see how they cut away like the last second before the car
Yes.
crashed?
Yes.
That
Hell
would
no.
increase the budget.
Hell no. That would have bankrupted them into oblivion.
Oh, that BMW bike it is.
Nah.
Jesus, if that's not product placement, I can see the Porsche and the BMW being the whole fucking budget right there. Just those two vehicles.
Yeah.
The physics of this shield does not make sense.
Also, we have not seen him in his Captain America uniform since they just threw him into the Captain America uniform.
By the way, that bike, $2.50.
What the fuck?
Are they gonna start spraying at the water now? No? They're not gonna shoot at the water?
I gotta say, I know this movie's 90s. No SJW overtones, man.
Yeah.
Zero.
And that was an all-girl kill squad, and it didn't feel SJW.
Yeah.
It was just
Yo, she skimped on giving the guy a tip. That's messed up. She stole a wallet, huh?
I also completely forgot, where the fuck did this girl come from, and what is her business?
shit. Who knows? They're not explaining shit in this movie.
That tracking shot cost him a pretty penny, too.
How big is his back?
He looked like he had a hunchback, right?
Yeah. The fuck is going on?
I'm sure
Or
this
did
cost
he just
nothing.
never skip back day? Ever.
They're in Italy, so you know Fiat's going to sponsor that shit.
Well, she's got a picture of Dick Tracy villain Red Skull.
Of influence, yeah.
She is. I don't know who is this actress.
I'd say other than Ned Beatty and fucking
Oh my
Dick
God,
Jones
these.
from RoboCop, no one else was in anything.
Here we go. Another scene that cost them no money.
Yeah, now it turns into like, let's just get like driving shots in Italy.
Let's get driving shots in Italy where like nobody really owns anything. Yeah. Another Porsche.
Driving very slow.
That's about $1,000 right there to the production budget. Guaranteed. Roof rack, $65.
Unless it was donated by a crew or cast member.
Probably.
All right, there's only like another 15 minutes or so left of this. Maybe we could get another scene of him in that horrible Captain America costume.
Yeah, maybe.
I would really love to see it.
It's like, why? How come now this movie has me begging for him to be in that horrible Captain America
I
costume?
kind of like the costume.
Because you like that costume, Slash. You know you miss it. Don't deny it.
I
Love
do
it.
miss it. Watching
Yeah.
it again for the first time since like 91, 90, since the first time I saw this.
Now she
And
stole.
she did
she
the
stole
same shit to him. She turned the tables.
No, this whole movie, they're stealing cars.
Grand Theft Auto.
Fantastic.
So
Uh-oh.
I'm looking on the interweb trying to find a picture of this actress now to see if she. I mean, it's been 30 years.
They got her blocked off.
Headphones, $8.
There you go.
To the dungeon with you, hot blonde woman.
Dude, these scenes make no sense. Like they just
No
go
scene.
from countryside to a freaking dungeon to the basement of a diner, back to the countryside again. Jesus.
You know what? Countryside Dungeon would be a great name for a restaurant.
Actually, yeah.
So why are they capturing her and not killing her and they
Damn.
killed everybody?
Because they want to draw in Captain America? I don't know. It's
The
like-
chicks are hot.
Yeah, they are.
yeah.
That's where all the money was spent on the bitches. Let's be honest. Just like everybody else, they blew all the money on hoes. But they're hot, so I would have done the same.
Well, we got no hot bitches in our movie.
Oh man.
Darn. The only hot ones is at the end, Slasher.
I'm hot.
Hells yeah.
You think I'm hot, bro?
Well, your scene at the end is pretty damn awesome.
I want to see this movie. I gotta see the movie.
It's only like a what is it?
24 minutes.
There you go.
Still, I mean,
And we made a
I
short
think
film.
hell, a lot of short movies are going to be made nowadays.
Yeah.
Like 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
What the
Isn't that convenient how the dungeon works?
I'm also in it when I was fat.
Oh, geez.
Holy
I'm
shit.
currently fat, so that's fine.
I wasn't that fat, but I was a lot bigger than I am now.
You're currently fat.
Yeah, currently fat, so no biggie.
Damn, this is terrible.
I mean, what
No,
is this
wait.
movie?
This Captain America movie that made like $5 is terrible. What are you talking about?
Damn, they paid a pretty penny for the suit rentals.
Man, I think those are their suits.
I'd say the
No way.
suits and the cars were probably what the budget went to.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know how much product placement they got. I mean, I can see some of it.
But that's a
There's the
costume.
suit.
There's a
They
suit.
obviously did not give a shit about the suit budget.
He goes, I need a wardrobe department to sew this up. Don't worry, we'll keep shooting. This is a good sequence.
So his costume still has a hole in it. That's what you mean by that zero budget, because it's like, okay, that costume probably legit got a hole, and they just like, we can't fix this shit.
Hey,
Fuck it. They're like,
Exactly.
fuck
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Let's
we
keep
can't fit
rolling,
in the budget.
fellas. Let's
And
keep
look,
rolling,
he's
fellas.
magically in the costume again. There it is. You were waiting to see this all night, Slasher. You got your
Well,
wish.
no, he pulled the costume out, looked at it, and then he put it on. We just didn't get to see him put it on.
Didn't they drug the president?
And he's not wearing jeans now, is he?
Yeah, no, he's not business casual president now.
He was wearing jeans before.
Oh, geez, that stealth.
That's
Stealth game.
Right? Right?
He still can't tell that he's not in there? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. You could not get away with this shit in any of the Metal Gears at all. This level of stealth.
Absolutely not.
You're getting caught and killed every time.
Which Metal Gear was your favorite, man?
3. Snake Eater.
Yeah, Snake Eater was dope. I loved 5 too, man. Like the whole open world.
Hair throw.
Yeah.
Let's go as hair throwing.
Yeah, 5. You know, 5, I think just the story of what happened behind the scenes always kind of like how they did Hideo Kojima. It just pisses me off.
Yeah.
But man, Resco's hair throw, he was more heroic. Man,
I thought part 4, man, was over the top CG scenes. Like it was just like over the top cut scenes. 80%
Oh,
of that
shit.
game was cut scene.
oh my God, that was a great shot of his face.
Good, Nigel. That's good to hear, Nigel.
Hell, not that Nigel movie guy.
That's right, Jens. The film is low budget, and they could not afford a gym membership for Captain America.
No.
All right, but then they could have did like what they did with Michael Keaton and Batman, and just give him the molded plastic.
Yo, do you see the glue marks around the star?
Do you see the rubber ears?
I see, not the rubber ears. Look at the glue marks when the light hits it on the
Oh
on
shit! Yeah,
That
I can
is
see the
Do
glue
you
marks.
see the rubber
Holy smoke.
ears
I didn't mean to get that loud.
sticking out of his costume?
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, you can see the glue marks. Oh shit! When you said it, I was like, "What?" And you can see the little.
And that shield is plastic in these last two scenes. You can tell it's plastic. It's just sprayed with.
There it is.
I'm sorry, the thing that bugged me the most, even as a little kid, is like he's wearing a costume, but he got fucking rubber ears.
That's crazy. I mean, how could they listen? Pinhead, we were talking about the Red Skull. Pinhead and Hellraiser came out 87. Batman came out in 89. Like there's no excuse for this.
Oh my god, look at the glue marks around the ears too.
'Cause they
There's
skimmed.
no excuse.
Yeah.
I got an age-old question for you guys. Why is every bad guy in every movie a terrible shot? They fire 20 shots at the guy and everyone misses.
Because if that was the case, the movie would be over within the first 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I know, but I'm saying that's pretty bad. Some bad guys
Yeah,
are
it
good
is.
shots,
It is
right?
bad. It is bad, but
At some point, you do need to do a movie where all the bad guys are like incredibly competent
yeah,
shots.
where they're like sharpshooters.
Exactly.
That
Oh
shit
shit,
came
they're
out of
dead as
nowhere.
fuck. Just kill two people immediately. Just don't waste time. There's no wonder.
I don't remember cell phones in the 90s being this small.
No, I don't either. I mean, I guess it's the president's cell phone, so
Oh,
maybe.
it's special.
Also
Yeah, I
remember what. Also remember what movie we're watching.
Very true. That I just love this random guy that Captain America happened to
Oh,
see.
he's gonna punch him. Badass, Mr. Badass President.
I don't think you're going to be able to score him out.
Come on, lay him out, lay him out.
Man, beat his ass.
Uppercut him
go.
out of his fucking socks.
There you go. We knew that scene was coming.
I feel a TTS spam coming on. Slasher. Drama. Have we seen Red Skull as Red Skull in the past?
No, you won't see him as Red Skull anymore other than that first scene.
But it doesn't matter.
Now he's just influenced.
You could see how bad they cut the eyes out on the mask. Holy shit.
Jeez.
Yeah, it looks like they took scissors to it.
It's
Like,
like a Chinese sweatshop.
It definitely
They
looks
gave it
like
to
they
little
took
kids.
scissors to it.
again, Batman, it came out in 89. It came out the year before this. There was no excuse for this. I mean, I know this budget. I know there was no budget.
Well,
But it's
also,
like they don't make the movie.
all right.
I
Well,
can't say dental
Batman had Warner Brothers behind it. Marvel
Exactly.
did not have a movie studio
True.
behind it at this point.
That is true.
I gotta say that the dental work is pretty good in this.
Yeah, it really is.
They got good.
Everyone's got pearly whites.
Yeah. And very nice hairdos.
Yeah.
Yeah, my man.
They paid
The
for
president is
hairstyle.
knocking motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
The clothes are nice. Everyone's got very nice clothes.
Everyone bought their own clothes, so
Yeah.
they saved a shit ton of money on that.
And the women are hot. I mean, this movie needs to be watched. They're like,
Yeah.
there are some positives to this movie.
I want to own this on Blu-ray,
Oh shit!
Yes.
He just did a cartwheel.
and you know why I want to own it on Blu-ray, so I could spot even more mistakes.
Whoa. So wait, this 90-year-old Red Skull just did a jump Ryu and Ken quality kick.
Oh, he's
He's
beating
fucking
the
him
fuck out
up.
of him right now.
Are they brothers in this shit?
I
Okay,
think
he
it's
said no.
because the Axis powers have the same
Oh look,
access to the super soldier serum that
Okay.
the Americans did. I think that's why he's
Oh
calling that.
shit.
Yes.
The president has no problem
ragu
catching a
stain.
body.
Yeah.
Ragu stain on the president's right shoulder.
Oh yeah. I mean, this
Damn,
movie
that costume
is
took a beating, bro.
staying. Now I'm noticing.
All right,
That's
well,
jelly.
that's cool. At least they're making it look battled. At least they're making it
That
look.
gun is so
at least-
plastic. You could tell
They're
it's
making it-
plastic.
This is the car who backflips.
And is this honestly the first time he's actually used the shield as a shield?
Yeah, pretty much.
Shields and stripes. Shields and stripes.
Stars and stripes.
Stars and
Stars and
stripes. I'm sorry. Stars and stripes. Stars and
Don't
stripes.
they have an arcade one up of those now? Of Marvel vs. Capcom.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, that's Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is one of the
Marvel
best games ever made.
Awesome games.
That was my shit.
Ah,
Oh,
Piano.
see that blonde girl? Even the blonde girl even had like the birthmark by her mouth, which was like that was kind of like a hot girl in the '90s trademark.
Yeah. She also has like the thing where her teeth are kind of crooked, but it makes her look like cuter.
Yeah.
Like gap, it like makes it cute, like she's cuter
Yep.
because of that.
it's an explosive piano, guys. That's fantastic, dude. It's a nuclear device. Step back, or I will detonate this piano.
Why did we make $2 million off this movie?
I just wait. MGM was involved with this movie. They distributed it. I'm looking at it, but a bunch of like a cheap ass company actually produced it, but MGM distributed. But like MGM is a big enough company to like get a better company to make this.
Yeah, Ronnie Cox. Ronnie Cox is in Beverly Hills Cop movies, and he was in RoboCop, and he was in Total Recall.
All I heard was Cox, bro. You lost me at Cox.
All right. Well, if I say his other name, I'll lose you because his name was Dick Jones in RoboCop. But Dick.
Exactly.
Oh, the boomerang effect.
That sound editing was so shitty.
Oh, look, he got hit again. So the costume took another $45 hit.
Yeah.
But we didn't see the wounds when he stood
No.
up. He got an explosive piano. He's got an explosive piano, dude. Holy shit.
Yo, he's gonna play that Rick Astley song. He's gonna Rick roll him.
Yeah, that's what it looks
That's
like. What the fuck is he doing?
No, he's gonna
give
do.
you.
No,
Yeah,
he's
they're
gonna do like that shit with John Cusack playing the Peter Gabriel song on the
Yeah.
boombox.
What is he doing? Like, what is the effect it's having on him? I don't
Yeah.
get it.
Everyone's chill when you play music, bro.
This is.
Oh
what
look,
is
he
even
lost.
happening?
He lost. He's gonna lose his scars. Huh? Come on.
No, they're still there.
That music was so bad. He's committing suicide now. he's like I can't listen to this shit again.
What is happening? Can
No
someone
clue.
explain? Am I missing something?
No.
No,
He
not
held,
really.
Yo, he held up the tape player. He held up the tape player. It's like, I'm just gonna
Not
kill.
really.
Is he
I'm gonna
going
kill
to
you with
attack
bad
him
music.
or do?
Wait, what?
Oh shit! He just
Yeah.
cut him in half.
Off the side of the mountain with you.
Jesus,
Not
this
Red
is
Skull.
CG. Oh
Not Red
god.
Skull. And his daughter gets killed by the boomerang
they
effect.
Decapitated.
Yeah.
And he just smiles. Yeah, just decapitated the Cuban she, for America. Fucking double homicide for
Like,
America.
fuck you, Italian motherfuckers.
And who is that? The SAS or just the who the hell is that? Or are those like not the SAS, like the CIA or the Secret Service or something like that? This movie is just holy smokes. I wouldn't believe it unless I was watching it.
Who knows?
I'm telling you, I gotta own this shit on Blu-ray or 4K.
Yeah, because you want to see every single detail. You want every fucking detail. Every
Yeah,
little
look at
mark.
that.
Freeze
Look at
frame. Look
out.
at this. They couldn't afford to shoot any more scenes, so they imposed two
Went to a
photos.
comic book. They went to a comic book picture. Yeah.
This is the best looking thing in the fucking movie.
Yeah,
It's the comic book.
this movie was awesome, guys.
Yes,
watch
it
again.
was.
Awesome or awful?
Awesome.
Yes.
dude. Amazing.
Or awesomely awful?
No, it was
I mean,
amazing.
this is a spectacular. This is a spectacular achievement in filmmaking. I'm not even exaggerating. Because
Wait,
I mean-
so you're saying it's like a lesson on what not to do?
Yo, that's a film studio that never. That's a visual effects studio that never worked again. Fantasy to
no
film.
fancy too film effects. They
That's
ought
it.
to man.
No, they
Yeah,
never
business.
did.
They can't have.
Dude,
They
after
can't
No?
have.
this,
We gotta
they
look
can't.
this up. No one did Fantasy 2 film.
All right, so I did the tally. $379,265. That was the production budget on this movie.
I believe you.
And the profit.
50 cents.
What was the profit?
It actually made money, man. It made $3 million. So pretty good return on
Box
investment.
office or VHS rentals?
wait. Trash bag.
I
Trash
think
bag
this
ones.
video on YouTube made more money than the damn movie did. The box office.
And the funny thing is, I didn't make a dime.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Wait a
forgot to.
second.
I miscalculated. You got to add $5 for this credit sequence. So that's $379,270.50.
So wait a second. I looked up the IMDb. Apparently, this company did Aliens, the Terminator, and Terminator 2.
That's awesome.
So maybe they didn't. Maybe that's but this movie does not show up on the IMDb. It doesn't look like.
Uh,
I don't
Oh, what's
think
up,
it is.
Stony One? How you doing? Stony
all
One.
jokes aside, you guys know where most of the budget went, right? To the fucking music rights.
The cars.
Oh God!
Cars
yeah,
and the music rights, dude.
No, the cars. The cars. I'd say it went to the cars. The
Well, Porsche probably gave them the cars. They just said don't crash them.
Cars, music rights, women. Because I mean, the girls were all hot. There were no like ugly chicks in this movie, and that was a.
I guarantee you, there's no post-credit sequence.
Oh no, I didn't even. I stopped the credits.
No,
I'm
that's
trying to figure
before,
out.
Why?
this is before Marvel was a thing for movies.
All right, never mind. They didn't pay anything for the music. But why does it sound like it's a Bruce Springsteen song? Wheel of Fortune footage, courtesy of Califon Productions. All right. You filmed
So,
this in Zagreb. Wow.
Illusion. You got
What's
your
up?
movie. You got your movie ready to fire up.
Oh, our movie.
Y'all check it out, yeah.
Well,
Post it
it's yours, but I worked on
where
it
can
with you, so
guys, it was like a no budget film. We like shot it over a course of a few days, edited it. So anyway, where do I send it? Let's see.
and we since it's other than the final song of the movie, we could play everything, show it on screen with us.
We could play the final song in the movie. It's on there. I
Yeah, but it's not. It's a.
Well, if you got rights, if you made the movie, did you get rights for it? The song?
no. It's not that kind of movie. It's like a zero budget short film. But I mean, it was we think it had a lot of heart.
Okay, yeah, okay, but but sometimes people still, even on zero budget, will call up the company and they'll just say, all right, yeah, for your little movie, who cares?
We had a Tom Petty song. Everything else
Yeah.
was
At the end of
original.
the movie, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hold on, let me load it up. Why wouldn't we be able to play it? Like you can't even post it like secretly?
No, I'm talking about when the end comes up. We'll probably have to turn down that song.
The music, just to not get the stream stuff. And yeah,
Okay.
and because I've been copyright claimed for so much BS. There's a fucking copyright claim for me playing a Final Fantasy VII remake in the music that's in the game.
All right.
They claim you. It's like, what the fuck? And it still hasn't gone away. I have to wait for it to like drop off after 30 days. It's bullshit.
By the way, I put the link in the chat there. Anyone wants to come through? We're
One
done
second.
watching Craft in America. Back before Marvel could have legs enough to make movies.
All right, so I'm going to search for this. God, it's been a long time since we've seen this. I mean, I watched it the other day, but
And if you could do a screen share for me to bring it up.
yeah, you want me to send it to you on where, Facebook, or like, how do I do that? Oh,
you
need
could
to
do a screen share on here.
Oh, you need to type in the actual link. Okay,
No, you could just do a screen share on here.
so you want me to stream the movie? Okay,
Well, you could put it up for me to play, and then I could run it
all
to a
right.
screen share.
Why does YouTube keep doing this? Oh, I got to go to my library. Okay. Jesus Christ, your videos. Why did I
Okay,
make this so
Jens says he's
confusing?
going to come through. Cool. Jens, he's going to come through.
It says partially blocked. What does that mean? Copyright claim? It may be blocked in some countries or regions.
Is it because of the Tom Petty song?
Probably, honestly. This is kind of a hidden film, so it's not going to have a lot of views. But
Yeah, but
That's
we're also
bullshit.
here. We're also here in America. So why would they block you in
no, they're not
America?
going to block it.
And honestly, isn't that still like? I still think it's fair use. You have the right to use it. It's
Yeah.
transformative.
It's his
because
own
it's-
goddamn movie.
Yeah. It's not like you're just playing. To me, it's
Yeah, nobody
only
owns this
copyright.
movie other than him.
All right, so here we go. Screen share. Right here.
Nobody owns this movie other than him. So I don't know what the fuck shit they're trying to
Select
pull on
window
him
or
here.
screen. Wait, can I just copy you the link? Or I can't do that? Slasher?
Can you find see? That's the other thing too. I
My-
don't know if I'd be able to share it
I can't type in here?
if you copy someone share.
Okay. You're cutting out. Damn
Because remember, the last time that you had the movie up, it was still not public. You still had it private.
No, if I give you guys a link, you could. It's not private. It's unlisted. You can't find it by searching for it. You can totally watch it if I give you the link. Yeah, I'll send it to you. Yeah, this is it. Can you hear me?
All right. Where are you sending it to me through?
On Facebook. Where else can I send it to you?
You could put it here in the YouTube chat.
YouTube chat. I'm not on the YouTube chat. How do I get there? Hold on. I go to Slasher. All right. Watch party live now. All right, I see it.
Yeah.
What's up, Yuns? How you doing, Yuns? Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Slasher, and to Vinci
Vigilante
Williams.
Williams.
Oh,
Vigilante.
Vigilante, yeah. Williamson and
An
the
illusion.
Illusion. Yeah, an Illusion on it.
Hell,
Yeah.
Hey, Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Well, yeah, so you watched the like late 80s but early 90s Captain America. Yeah.
That was a
It
fascinating
was just as bad as I remember it to be.
Yeah.
It lived up to the hype.
Mm.
I mean, when you talk about so bad it's good movie, that lived up to the hype.
That lived up to the hype.
Yeah.
Yes. 'Cause that was
Yeah.
a terrible movie, but it was fascinating.
Yeah, it was nearly as bad as that Fantastic Four film that never got released.
The one that was never made, yes.
That's
Yeah.
another one I need to check out.
Yeah.
Okay,
I've heard
wait,
people
I
say
don't know
that
how to
that's good.
I don't know how to do it when you
I
post
think-
it like that. Illusion.
I posted it in the YouTube chat. People can just copy it and play it.
Yeah, then you could just
I'm trying to do it, and now it's saying just show. Like,
Dude,
why
just
is
highlight it
doing
with your mouse.
I'm
Hit
trying.
Control C.
I think it's different when you're hosting because I was just hosting a
Yeah,
stream
that's
and like
exactly
you can't.
what it is. That's exactly
It's
what
different. That's what it is.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yes.
Because like for some reason you like I was able to copy that, and
Yes.
earlier with the stream with you and Foulball, whatever, I was trying to copy and I couldn't. I was like, oh my god, there's something different about hosting. So hold on.
All right.
we got
Illusion. You see the share screen thing.
I'm actually gonna share the screen because
It's
Okay.
not letting me share the screen, dude. It's,
Okay. Yeah. 'Cause
Oh,
I
I know
know everything. Yes.
I know exactly what I need to do. Hold on. I can share the screen, but I'm gonna have to drop out for a second, or maybe I won't. But I'll have to switch
No
into
problem. No
Chrome.
problem.
So let's see.
So you want to set up the
Okay.
movie film, Slasher? You want to let them know what it's about? I'll let you take
Well,
the reins on this one.
That's what I'm saying. When I try to do it through see what you could do about it, because if it's something like that,
Yeah, I had to do that because the only way I can share is if I'm in Chrome. Then
yes.
Streamlabs, you forget a lot of these things. So I just shared
Yes.
screen. So now you should have the option to.
Yes.
see it. Okay. Let's play. Let's hope I don't dox myself, as I always joke. Outside that, let's get it.
So, Slasher, you want to set the movie up for them?
Like what? Like
Like what it's
say
about?
the preparation for everything. All right. A man realizes he's dying,
Mhm.
and the Grim Reaper visits him and becomes friends with him.
So it's a buddy flick.
Okay. I like
My
the
name
premise.
is Jack Barnaby, and in exactly 2 weeks,
I'll be back.
I will be dead. It all started on a Friday morning in late October. I feared this day all my life. The day death would come for me. Partially afraid of uncertainty,
Me,
but mostly of dying.
you might.
I often wondered, what would death look like? Is he tall? How does he dress? does he sound like? Does he have good manners? As it turned out, I found the answers to all my questions sooner than I would have.
If I mute my mic, that won't mute the movie, right?
It shouldn't.
Yeah, if it does, we'll.
No coffee,
Uh,
no eggs. On any given day, I would have just stayed home. But on this particular morning, something inside was pulling me out of the house. I enjoyed the stroll through the neighborhood. I was also in dire need of coffee and eggs. The Bronx was a beautiful place, my own private paradise.
I fucking love this scene, bro. But look at that wall.
Car accident. Boring. Freak accident. How unoriginal. Heart attack during sex. Now that's exciting. Well, at least the Yankees won. $50 in my pocket. You going somewhere, Jack?
Who are you? How do you know my name?
Never mind that. I'm here to help you.
You gonna give me the winning lottery numbers?
Wish I could.
Secret day and a piece, then.
Now you're on the right track.
Let me guess. You're deaf? And you're here to tell me how long I have left to live.
Son of a... Is it that obvious?
The whole black Italian gave it away.
Well, they got the guy that plays Death is an actual actor.
Death wasted
yeah,
living the news.
I feel like I've seen him
It's
before.
not every day you told you have exactly 2 weeks.
yeah. Yeah,
He
he plays like a gangster in that, and he
was an expert.
sort of,
Death never explained his reasons for warning me in advance. And to be quite honest, I didn't care to hear them. I enjoyed the cool breeze that evening as if it were my last day on Earth.
He was in that movie where Vin Diesel had the wig, or whatever the fuck it was.
Rise and shine, buddy boy. Get dressed. We're going out.
Did I invite you in?
No.
Where were your manners, Dad?
What do you want me to do?
Where your matters, Death.
Come on, would you get dressed already? We're going to miss all the fun.
No, I wish you
Riddick.
told me where we're going.
Stop asking so many questions. Just casual, will you?
Yeah,
It's a
Slashy,
pretty cool movie.
you're talking about Riddick, that one way about with Vin Diesel and his hair.
Yes. Find Me Guilty. Yes. He was in Find Me Guilty. Right? Illusion,
Oh, no,
right? That was what it was? Find Me Guilty?
I said Riddick because he's got like a wig in that, and he was.
No, but with Vin Diesel, the one with Find Me Guilty. I think that's what it was.
Right.
I said to dress casual, not to dress like a pimp.
Can we finally go?
Fine, but you still look like a pimp.
I can go back and get my purple feather fedora if you'd like.
Oh, I had so much fun helping film these scenes.
This is pretty cool, man.
Come on, we're almost there.
Can't believe you got me out of bed to come to a cemetery. What are you doing here anyway?
I wanted to show you the lot you'd be buried in. Part of the package, so to speak.
Package. Make it sound like a luxury cruise.
It is. Voyage to the land of the dead. Here we are.
Forget it. You're not putting me here.
What's wrong with it?
This part of the cemetery seems so deserted.
It's a cemetery, Jack. Look, I could put in the paperwork to get your new lot. But I'm not.
Paperwork. the Grim Reaper said paperwork.
Right?
No.
Well, he's just a guy doing a job.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Of course he has to do paperwork.
Friend.
You just talk
I've
to
been
God
told
to
a
get
lot of
shit done.
things.
Like, no, you gotta file shit.
Are you ever late?
Hey, I take pride in my work.
Where are you going today anyhow?
That, my friend, is entirely up to you. Want to see the pyramids of Giza, Colosseum in Rome, you name it. I'll take you there. It says so right here in this paper.
Why are you being so nice to me?
You really want to know?
Oh,
All right.
Let's fucking see.
It all happened 3 weeks ago. I was gambling with a colleague. I can't believe you're going to win again, Rico.
When you're good, you're good, right?
It's the third game in a row. I don't understand how you do it.
How I do it? Skill.
Or you're smuggling new pieces.
What? Nene, mina.
Yo tengo nada aquí.
Freaking Reaper's many things, but the cheater, he's not.
That bandana was
The
$1.
Rican
He's the
Reaper.
Rican Reaper.
Something horrible.
We're Reapers, Rico. Doesn't get any worse than that.
I have something sinister in store for you, Nancy.
You better stop calling me that.
Sí, también. Your punishment is to be kind and courteous to your next victim.
and is it that horrible a punishment?
Now that you mention it, nah, it's really not that bad.
Think of it as a vacation, two friends hanging out, having the time of their lives.
I never thought of it that way.
Getting soft on me now?
All right, come on. Did you figure out where you want to go today?
I've got just the place.
Great, what'd you decide on?
We'll go for pizza.
Are you serious? I'm giving you the opportunity to see the world, to do things you've never done before. And you want to go to a pizza parlor?
What's wrong with that?
It's too simple.
Oh, yeah. Who says life has to be complicated? If you can't enjoy the little things, what's the point of living anyway?
Fine, come on, I'm double parked outside.
He's so funny. Oh, this is funny.
Fish was heavenly.
Big deal.
Try a slice.
It's just pizza.
Incredible, Jack. You like it? Simple, tasty, filling, right with soda.
Look at him like, I love the way he wipes his mouth.
Oh, we also had to cover up the. We also had to cover up the soda labels.
No, I left it there.
Well, that last one.
That's silly.
Look how he's holding the pizza box.
Because he's deaf, he doesn't know. This is great. This movie, listen, you guys, so far, so great. I'm
Watch
like,
this. Here comes my scene.
Oh yeah,
That guy over there with the hood on,
Yeah. What about it?
he's gonna rob that deli.
there's the illusion right here.
When they write my mom's in the middle of the day.
But what you don't know is that same guy is gonna get hit by an ice cream truck on his way home and die long before the ambulance arrives.
Watch.
How am I gonna go?
Nah, I can't tell you. Union rules.
Union rules.
You gonna be a pain for that?
No, but that's all I'm allowed to say.
You gonna miss me when I go?
Who would miss you, old man?
You didn't answer the question.
Look, you're an extraordinary man, living an ordinary life. Sure, I'm gonna miss you. Okay, you happy now?
Each and every day, the bond between us was growing. In a weird way, we were becoming good friends.
hanging out with the Grim Reaper for a few days.
The goals I've set so high. Will I realize I may not
Look how
live
pissed he gets.
me? 'Cause the people that can cure me have been there way before me. So do they really care if
Oh wait, Illusion. Whose music is this?
Louis Veneria.
believe in me?
He played Mario in Crazy Mario in Bronx Tale. I called the guy up. He let me use the music.
They'll respect me if I don't. They'll forget me and find some pretty face to take my place. Plan B.
This is funny.
The basketball.
I need something to catch me if I fall.
He's a pretty clumsy Reaper, isn't he?
Plan B. If A goes wrong,
He's playing basketball.
I
This
need
dude,
something that I can fall.
this dude was legit playing basketball in suit and shoes.
I
Yeah.
never
In 90-degree weather.
felt before.
This was legit like 90-degree weather too. Yeah.
To dive
man.
and settle for Plan B.
The past weeks went by as if it were mere minutes. I suddenly understood the true meaning of that old saying, life is short.
Oh, this is great. Listen to that sound in that car.
What are we doing here?
You want me to spell it out? I'm going to church.
Death in the church. Picture that one.
I did. It's not very funny.
You know what I mean. Of all the places you could have taken me to, you pick a church?
What's wrong with that?
Well, for one, I take people's lives. Someone like me in a house of worship?
Look, you're not the bad guy here. Think of it as being like the Lord's janitor.
Oh,
God, janitor.
That makes me feel a whole lot better. Oh, this scene is fucking a pisser too. He's playing with the holy water.
No.
I'll tell you how we achieved this shot after the movie ends.
Okay.
Actually, I can tell you now. We used a book. We used a book cart, like the one they bring the Bible out on, and we rolled the camera. Look at what he's doing here.
He slipped.
Yeah. Listen to what he says here. The dialogue here is ridiculous.
am I doing this right?
Yes. Shut up and pray for something, would you?
He's fucking praying hard. What Tim did here, bro, was hilarious. Give us a thumbs up.
You prayed for hubcaps? Yeah, that and several other things. You're not supposed to pray for material things.
I pray for some good things too,
I don't even want to.
like to become an angel and for your well-being.
Whoa. Say that again?
What? I want to become an angel. This business is too dark for me.
No.
This business is too dark for me.
Pray for your well-being.
Well, that's one prayer I doubt will be answered, but thank you anyway, my friend.
Look, whatever happens, I'm here with you until the end.
You know this is my last day.
What do you feel like doing?
I was thinking maybe walk these streets one last time.
Go ahead and
It's
criticize
the
me.
same song as from the
Just don't patronize
sequence from
me.
before.
Then charge me $7,000 to shake your hand.
Wow, Carlos. I think he's still around.
I only know one way, and I've come too far.
Oh, we had like 3 extras in this movie, right?
Yeah, Tom, Carlos,
Too
Andrea.
late to change directions or to lessen my intentions. Oh, how can I let go if I have no
Here comes the big ending.
plan B? Don't tell me I need something to catch me if I fall.
That was Tom.
I wish this day would never have ended, but my time was running out. These last 2 weeks I have made the most unusually wonderful friend. It is often said that we go through life not knowing what happens next, but I was okay with that. After all, I had death on my side. I remember waking that morning. I knew this was my last day among the living. I was looking forward to spending it with my dear friend. I anxiously waited for the clock to strike 7:03 a.m. As it turns out, the knock had been hearing precisely the same time every morning for the past 2 weeks. It never came. I died in my sleep on a Friday morning at 7:02 a.m. Just 1 minute shy of seeing my old friend.
Strong as you are.
Oh,
Listen to the
wait.
lyrics.
Now you might have to turn this down, Sultan.
No, don't. Leave it.
This is a James Bond
you can-
song.
It's
Yeah,
not
but if you
coming
talk
up
over
yet.
it though. Yeah, but if you talk over it, you're all right. It's only if you don't talk over it, and it's like 5 seconds.
We're transforming it.
Nah,
It's
I
not
think he
coming up
plays
yet.
this for a while.
Yeah, we'll just talk over it because it's only if there's more than 5
All right.
seconds,
I
and
turned it
it's
down.
not being.
It's not coming
Yeah.
up yet. I'll tell you when it's coming up. Can you turn it back up?
No,
please?
but it's still the
Okay,
James
I'll
Bond
turn
song,
it.
man. You have that. Yeah, I know you have the James Bond song running for a
Oh.
while.
If there's a claim, you can fight it, man, because this is fair use. I don't give a fuck what they say. This is your movie. We are talking over it. This is completely transformative.
Yeah.
This is 100% transformative.
So I guess
I mean,
sometimes we
I-
talk over it, right?
Yeah, we don't
It's
talk over it.
ba ba
As long as we talk
ba
over
body. Ba
You
ba
can talk
ba
over it. And I,
body.
So wait, here comes your big scene. So,
Watching you, body.
if you fight the claim, and I think you will win. Because I mean, I've won.
I don't have to
each
do
claim.
anything. I can take it down and put it up again. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it's.
Well, I'm talking about for
No, I'm saying
Slash's
I forgot.
channel.
I actually forgot.
Watch this. Watch this.
No, I'm saying I forgot. Oh yeah, all right.
He's filling out applications.
Here's my
for
big
Angel
acting
Ship.
scene.
Yeah.
Wait, everyone, here's my big acting scene right here.
Oh yeah, you Slash. Okay.
Seeking advancement. Desired wingspan. Halo preference.
Oh, this is a charge upgrade.
References Rico. Colleague.
Yeah, talk over the music. So I can play it.
Yeah, here it is. Yeah, there's a big
Been
scene.
about 5 seconds. Yeah.
Listen to what he says.
There you go.
So you want to be an angel, huh?
Angel of Death.
Angel he is.
Hey,
Yeah.
I love how you
Yes.
escort him out.
That's
He
me
did-
as Jesus, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Look how he escorts him out. He's like, go, be on your way.
Yeah.
We got a dope hookup with that church, man.
Yeah, we did.
That church was a dope hookup.
Look, so he's in white now. He's got his Lexus. It's classic.
he moved up in the world.
But he
Swings
still
and
keeps,
roundabouts, on it.
but he still keeps a little bit of darkness.
Oh man.
It's all right.
All right, I just turned down a little bit just in case that'll help, just with us talking over it.
Yeah.
This movie was pretty fucking good, man.
Yeah.
I gotta say,
It was
this
a
is
fun project. Thanks. I mean, it was a really fun
really
project.
good. Yeah. I'm incredibly impressed, man.
You know,
Yeah.
Zero budget.
Okay.
Your budget was mostly food for the production for everyone that was on set. That was what his, that's
I'm gonna
basically
stop
what
the
his
screen. I'm gonna be honest. So, like, it goes without saying, more effort and love was put into that movie than the Captain America movie we just watched. Obviously.
All right, I won't disagree with you there. I have to take a piss. I will be right back.
All right, no problem. That movie's better than the entire Disney sequel trilogy. Obviously, that movie is a quality. That's a quality film. That's what I want to see.
You know what? It was a pretty. We wrote. I wrote the whole thing.
Yeah.
Based on I kind of wanted to want to turn it into like a buddy flick, and it started as a joke because the guy that plays it, the guy that plays the Reaper, Tim Sinanti, he's always playing like gangsters and child rapists. You know, he's like a typical Italian character.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me write something, man, where you're gonna be the bad guy, but turn out to be the good guy in the end for once. He's like, what do you have in mind? Like, you're gonna be a Reaper who becomes an angel by the end of the story. It's gonna be a buddy flick. So that's how that turned out. That sequence when they're playing dominoes in the basement, holy shit! The whole thing with that was, Puerto Ricans in the Bronx play dominoes, so it's like, what can we do? The Reaper's a gambling man. He's playing with other Reapers. So that bandana he's wearing in the scene, Rico, the Puerto Rican Reaper.
Yeah.
The production budget for that was $1. I swear to God, man, we went and got a Puerto Rican bandana. I have it to this day. It's hilarious, man. a lot of little things. We had a lot of favors. Obviously we had to pay for the food.
Yeah.
The pizzeria put us up. I called the ice cream truck. That was a pain in the ass when I get hit by the truck.
Yeah.
I called Mr. Softy in New York, and I told him I want to use the jingle at the end over a black screen.
Uh-huh.
And at first he was worried about like how that was going to go, and is it going to give the brand a bad image? I'm like, no, think about think about these ice cream trucks as the guardians of the neighborhood looking out for kids. So, he ends up running over a bad guy. Anyway, he was like, oh, you could use it. So, I learned so many things on this movie.
But you have other movies that you've made?
What's that?
You got other movies?
I have a documentary. I mean, I can pull that up. That's, I'm not sure you guys would be interested in it. That was an 88-minute movie.
Oh man,
I also did over. Yeah, I mainly
for right now. No, but I would definitely send me the link. I want to check that out later.
Sorry, I had to take a piss.
Hey, no problem. Yeah, I would love to still check it out though. I did a stream and then doing a stream, so I'm super tired. But that movie was really, I was really liked. I liked it.
Thanks, we appreciate it.
Because even for no budget, I like so he just stayed in the Bronx, but that was cool. As a person, I'm from Detroit.
We kept everything local and we kept everything really simple. We didn't want to do special effects. I don't know if you guys noticed, but my other big thing was, all these short films, like the F-bombs are being dropped left and right. So I said, how about I write the script where he comes close to cursing one time. Do you remember in the beginning when they meet, he goes, let me guess your death, and you're here to tell me how long I have left to live. And he goes, son of a, is it that obvious? Like that was the only time he comes close to cursing, but I wanted to keep it,
clean.
as clean as possible.
Yeah.
By the way, that sequence, Slasher, do you remember when we were outside? Do you know how many shots that took with the airplanes passing?
Dude, the outside, the deli shot,
right by the red wall where they meet for the first time.
Took about 4 hours.
4 hours to shoot.
For about not even a minute's worth of footage.
Yeah, because we live over
we
the airport.
also had another basketball scene that was totally scrapped because of where we were shooting, so we had to shoot at another different location. I remember every single thing of us shooting that movie.
Yeah, he was a sound operator on this.
Okay.
Yeah, so he was the boom operator, and you actually filmed my death scene. But the end where
and that was the only one where it was just me and you. Yes, that was the only one where it was just me and you. Yes.
Because we didn't need the other actors for that. So then we and by the way, speaking of actors, the guy that plays the main guy, Jack, the old guy, he's not an actor. He's just a regular guy. The other guy was an actor.
There was only one actor in this whole movie.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so it was really
the guy who played the Grim Reaper was the only actor. He actually is legit. Yes, like had a SAG card and everything.
Rico's an actor too.
Oh, he has a like.
Yeah. He's got a SAG card and everything.
I wouldn't have, if you didn't tell me that. I didn't know that. It probably worked out that the way his character was so cheery and content. You know what I mean? Because that's just how he came off.
Exactly. That was the thing. And we used to go out for coffee a lot. So I was like, hey, guys, why don't we make a buddy flick? And Charlie and Tim were, I don't know if you guys noticed. I mean, the importance of time running out. That was the other theme. You know how how he arrives at 7:03 a.m. And then he dies at the end, 1 minute shy of seeing his friend. Well, the whole 7:03 a.m. was there's 7 letters in the name Charlie, 3 letters in the name Tim. That's how I came up with 7:03. So it was a lot of little things.
Oh man, and I really like this movie. Like, did you guys push this, release it, put it?
No, we didn't. We took it to
a
festival.
He put it in one festival. And he didn't do anything with it after that.
I didn't do it.
I'm always on his ass about that. It's like,
so
he only put it in one festival.
This whole me doing vigilante ways, and the whole goal is me trying to get back to my own creativity. And so anytime I find someone along my little journey, I find okay, we got to push it. This movie is so good it makes me mad. Because we have such a low quality people who don't care, who are making movies in Hollywood, and there was so much heart. You were not lying when you said how much heart. I could go on and on. I need to review this movie just to hopefully push views out. I love it.
Vigilante. Yeah. I also have to say this about this movie. He put this in one film festival, and we went to 2 days of this film festival here, local in the Bronx. And some of these fucking movies they showed us, because we went to day 1 and day 2.
I can imagine in New York with the hipsters.
We went to day 1 and day 2.
Yeah.
Of these movies.
Yeah.
And everyone else's movie, other than what Illusion did here, was a complete self-suck fest.
Yeah.
Everyone just did fucking hour and a half drawn out.
Half of nothing, just drawn out.
nothingness. And
I can imagine. When was this movie
and
made?
this fucking guy
2012.
makes a 25-minute movie that is way more interesting than anyone else's hour and a half fucking self-suck fest.
Because I'm like, I can't remember the last time I saw a movie that had that. Like when you said heart, you were not lying. I really, I can appreciate a movie that has a lot of things going on. Like one of these things you say it's a buddy film. It's also like a neighborhood love story type film too.
It was.
And I love stuff like that. I'm from Detroit, right? So I'm like, man, I'm thinking about my favorite pizza in Detroit. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about the things I like to do. I don't live in Detroit now, right? So just that when you have like an area that you love because you live there, or whatever, it made me kind of nostalgia for that. Just seeing that. And I
LDG, say hello to
hey,
LDG.
LDG Pixels.
How you doing, man?
What's up?
Maybe fair use, and that's bullshit. That movie is quality. We need to if it's that because I actually do like the ending. We should figure a way to clear it with Tom Petty. It can be done. I mean, nowadays
I can replace the song too.
Well, Tom
You
Petty
can make
said
it.
so.
Yeah, I know. We clear with his estate. I know that. 'Cause unfortunately, got him and Prince with the same thing. I do not believe either of those deaths were. I'm not going to get you any more trouble. You are Slasher, but I'm going to get you any more trouble. But I'll just leave it at that.
Are you gonna say Tom Petty was poisoned or something? Tom Petty was killed by the government or something.
I don't know, man. It's just him and Prince. Those deaths are weird to me. They're just a little weird. I'm just saying. But
Like we sat through such bullshit. When he put this in the film festival, we went to Illusion. It was what, a Friday and then Saturday, right?
Friday and
Back to
Saturday,
back.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what?
We
Everyone liked
sat through so much bullshit.
it. It was like an hour
So
and a half
much
long movie about
bullshit.
Don't get me wrong, it was shot well, but it was like it didn't go anywhere. See,
No,
my
I'm
thing
talking
is,
about everyone else. What everyone else put out, it was long,
imagine.
drawn out bullshit. His movie was 25 minutes. What was it? 25 minutes.
yeah.
Everyone else had an hour and a half. Oh God, I think this first night, some dude had 2 hours. A 2 hour.
That was boring, dude. I couldn't sit still for that. Like I said, it was shot well.
And
but it
Tim
like-
was in that one too.
Yeah, he was.
Yes.
Yeah.
The dude who played the Reaper in Illusion's movie
Yeah.
was also in one of these other movies we watched, but it was really drawn out, really long, really boring.
So the whole joke was, let's give the guy who played the Reaper an actual quality role where he's not playing a child rapist or a murderer.
Oh God.
Because that was his thing.
Yeah.
I mean, not his thing. He got typecast in roles like that, and I said, look, you're gonna be a good guy for once. And I don't know if you guys caught that thing at the end where he turns on the radio and the Tom Petty song comes on, and he's decked out in white, but he puts on a black pair of shades. Like he still retains a little bit of that darkness. I kind of like that nod. Yeah, everything was zero budget, so it was fun.
Yeah.
It
It was
No, it was a food budget.
filmed in that.
Your budget was on food for the crew, baby.
Yeah, pay for food for the crew. I think we did it for the love of it more than anything. But Slasher's scene at the end, guys, he nailed this shit in like. I could take a look at the log files. We took 3. I knew the first take was what was going to be it because I was also directing it. So I was like, let's go with that first take. I'm like, you nailed it, but let's just do 2 more for coverage and make sure everything's going to be okay.
Well, I also was kind of an editor because I had to remind Tim, like, when we're in the fucking church, like, he took his jacket off. Oh, yeah, it was like 90-something degrees, yeah. But he took his jacket off and tried to do the second take. I was like, no, Tim, put your jacket back on.
You guys, that scene. Yeah, Slasher was continuity editor a lot of the times. He was making sure they were wearing the same shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't let no Star Cup plastic cup spoil like Victorian.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no Game of Thrones bullshit.
Yeah,
No
Yeah.
Starbucks cups in the background.
So
yeah,
if you guys recall the scene where they're playing dominoes in the basement, that basement,
Oh,
we filmed
Jesus
that scene
Christ.
on-
It was like 105 degrees.
it was like
That wasn't a
90
basement. That was a garage.
Oh,
It was like a
geez.
furnace. It was 92 degrees outside, right? In the dead of summer, zero. Like the humidity was so high, there was no air outside, and we're in this dingy, moldy basement in this garage, and this poor. I mean, Rico had it easy. He was shirtless, but the guy that played the Reaper was still wearing his fucking suit and his Italian wife beater, which was also another nod, you know, to the whole Italian culture that he's wearing a wife beater under the suit. It came out good.
yeah.
The sound editing was kind of a pain. If you guys recall the scene where they roll up to the church, that's not what his car sounds like. I mean, a PT Cruiser doesn't sound like that.
Also,
Yeah, they sound meaty.
Also, the outside of the church is a totally different from the inside of the church, because the outside of the church where everyone's pulling up to is a totally different church from what we see on the inside.
Yeah.
Two,
Well,
two totally different neighborhoods.
yeah. Well,
Well, movies do that all
that's
the time.
yeah. That's sort of like thinking it where they use two different cities and that and make it seem
Exactly.
like it's one bigger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know we shot that in 2 different locations. So it's,
But that set, that church that let us film inside, holy shit. Wow.
yeah, really
Was
nice.
that an awesome church to film inside?
Yeah. It
That's
was
the
really good.
one where we were able to actually have that gate close. Oh,
Yeah, that was a really cool sequence when he closes the gate on him. That's also not the real. I wanted to do like a hardcore metal gate slamming, but I was like, nah, that would be too violent. So I had to find like these gate closing sounds on fucking YouTube, and we came up with that one. Yeah.
Oh man.
So when he fills out the application, I turned to Slasher.
he actually made up the application
I
too.
made
That
the
was
application,
awesome.
and then I turned to Slasher. I'm like, you know, when he stands up and hands you the paper, we had to like kind of time it out. I'm like, you're just gonna look at it, study it, and then you're gonna put it down and you're gonna stamp on it. And I'll do a close up on it. And his only line was, "So you want to be an angel, huh?" And I mean, he nailed it. I gotta admit, the timing was pretty tricky because, you know, the camera movement had to match him standing up, panning over to Slasher, and then Slasher actually interacting with him. So yeah, it's a lot harder than it looked to film that. And then I gave the whole sequence like a halo glow, almost like, you know, it's an angelic sequence. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Any other questions for us, guys?
Man, I mean, I'm about to get out of here in a little bit because I'm tired, but I just wanted to say that I don't have any more questions. But just that was really good, and I hope you can
I'm glad you guys enjoyed that.
Yeah, I hope you at least just make another attempt to put it out there. I mean, if you put it in one, there's no reason not to try to put
I
it in
wish
other.
you would put it out there more. I
put it.
I wish you would.
I mean,
just
make it live. Make the link live, and you know what I mean. Just
people be able to search for it.
Yeah, and then shoot, I'll try to push it out there. I think people should see it. It's a really heartfelt, cool, funny, simple little film, and I think it was done well. So yeah, I appreciate you showing it to me.
Yeah. You guys want to watch it again sometime in the future? We could talk over it and bash the shit out of it. Right, Slasher?
I remember taking my mom and my sister there to see the fucking my mom and my sister when we had the film festival debut of it, and my mom and my sister both loved it.
Yeah, so you got any plans to do any other films then? Like, coming up?
Honestly, I'm working on a project where I started running a few years ago, so I'm doing some stuff on running, and I want to start a documentary series on that, on the whole sport. I just don't like appearing in front of camera. I'm not like I'm shy or anything. I don't think I have the look for it, so to speak. But yeah, I don't know about shooting another short film, but I got a couple of projects I want. More creative stuff. Nothing with like actors right now. But
you could like get you send. Have you got like your website and that with all your like stuff that you've done then?
Yeah, you know what? I'm also in the process of putting together like a little reel of all the things I've done. I'll probably put up the documentary another day. That's an 88-minute documentary on the whole Italian neighborhood in East Harlem, because I don't know if you guys have heard of Harlem, right, in New York. That was old school Italian neighborhood, and then it turned into a whole melting pot of everything, and now it's being gentrified again. It was so awkward what these people did back in the day. So that's a neighborhood film. If like you said, Vigilante, you like neighborhood stuff, you probably like that.
Okay, yeah, I definitely want to check that out.
Well, Harlem got big in it through jazz, because like a lot of jazz like artists I think played there and that, and it like got real big.
What was that? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Jazz, I think like Harlem, like because it got a big like jazz scene, and
Jazz
music, so yeah.
Music?
Yeah, in Harlem, as in like the nightclubs and that. There was a big sort of like
Oh, music and nightclubs, yeah. Okay. I also did holy shit, what was I gonna say? I also do like instructional videos and stuff on like how to use specific software like editing, and like I'm into photo editing too. So if you guys got any projects you want to kick my way, I could probably
he's the ultimate editor.
I don't know about ultimate editor, but
no, you're a damn good editor.
I'm fast.
Yeah.
I'll give myself that. I'm fast.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind, man. Because I do my podcast, a lot of times I just want to edit clips. It takes me time just being lazy, but I
do like little visual effects too, but I'm really into I really like telling stories.
I got a question. You mentioned editing. Let's say I had like a music video, but I wanted you to like edit a bunch of things. Like, have you seen like what Perry Chan does with Friday Night Tights?
Yeah.
Could you do something similar?
Be a lot of work, but sure. Why? What do you mean?
Well, no, I just didn't know if that was something like you did. Like, I have ideas for like music videos and stuff like that, but like, it's not something that I have like right now. Oh, I have an idea, but I'm like, okay, going forward, is that something that you could potentially do?
Yeah, let's hook up one night. I'll have. Hold on. Are you on YouTube or Twitter? I gotta get back on Twitter, man.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Illusion. Start up a Twitter as Illusion.
As Illusion.
Start up a Twitter as Illusion.
It's probably already taken. It's a very common name.
But like I said, I don't have a project that's like right now. It's like, okay, maybe in 5 or 6 months, I'm like, hey man, you're still doing something.
If you could shoot me ideas or what you're looking for, or just
Yeah.
I can take a look at that for you. Yeah.
Okay.
And worst case scenario, if it gets like really visual effects heavy, you could always contract to work out on Fiverr, or they'll do VFX editing. For
No,
you
but
on cheap.
seriously, Illusion, dude, start up a Twitter as The Illusion.
A Twitter, The Illusion, The
Yeah.
Illusion on Twitter.
Yep.
I mean, I don't really know how social media. I don't really social media that well. I have a Twitter.
Yeah, me
Like,
neither.
So yeah, just for contact purposes, I guess it's cool. But like, I only got a Twitter for this channel when I started doing the channel.
Oh, that's how I'm able to connect everyone here right now, right?
Yeah.
By doing Twitter and YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. YouTube has become a social media network for me because I've been meeting so many people just off YouTube. I've met more people in YouTube than I ever met in social media. Seriously.
This is the second time I talked to you in one day, so
Yeah. I just feel like I'm always running into. I mean, ran into you on a different stream, and now we've done a bunch of streams together. And there's other people I've done something similar. Oh, I ran into them in the stream, and I did like 2 or 3 streams with them. And it's like that's such a cool.
It's
connecting
also
point.
good to talk to chill people. It's like I don't understand why it's so hard for people to understand that you want to talk to chill people.
Yeah.
Chill people, that's what you need to talk to, not
Exactly.
not the antagonists, not the fucking people who just want to aggravate you. Not that shit. No.
Yeah.
No, that's all right. No, it's all right if to aggravate. It's when they can't take it though, and they want to give it, but then they can't take it. That's when it's like, oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh well, that's also one thing. But when one person's whole entire thing is just like their whole brand is like, I'm just gonna be an asshole.
Oh yeah.
It's one thing to shoot barbs back and forth at someone.
Yeah.
But when one person's whole brand is just that, no, I'm an asshole. Those are two totally different things. Those are two totally different things.
Yeah, Slasher and I are pretty cool. We don't abuse people, but then you got these idiots that freaking come through on the channel, and then they just they just want to abuse everyone. Unfortunately, you got to put up with trolls like that sometimes.
Oh, you do, but sometimes you could also extinguish them.
Exactly.
You know what? Because you have mods, you have a mute button. If you don't want these assholes to come through, you can always silence them.
Or you could always throw them in front of a slow-moving ice cream truck.
Or gently push them into the top of a volcano.
Exactly.
Or throw a shield at their head. Cut them
Throw a shield at their head.
Cut their
head off. And if it misses them, it could boomerang back.
It could boomerang back.
Dong.
All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. I am just
man.
tired.
Thanks for coming through, bro.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, man. We'll do this again. We'll keep doing shittier and shittier movies.
Yeah, we will.
Your movie was pretty good, man. So
Thanks,
that was
man. We appreciate it. It was fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. All right. Peace.
Have a good
night. All right,
Vigilante.
Have a good one, Vigilante.
I don't know about you guys, but it's hot over here. So, where are you from, Jens?
England.
I love England. Oh, God.
Yeah.
My dream to move back to Europe, man. I'm originally from Hungary.
Oh, hey. Well, we're not in Europe no more.
I know.
Brexit's done. Although,
Brexit's done.
We're still actually no. You're right. Actually, it's maybe being a bit overzealous with the Brexit, but no, we still are Europe. Because it's a continent. We are a part of Europe, but we left that European Union.
In my heart, always Europe.
Oh yeah. Well, like as I say, yeah, we are like the sort of part of Europe that like is departed from inland Europe, but we are still Europe.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on 1 second, gents. All right, Vigilante. It's been really fun being with you guys. Have a good night. Yeah, he just said goodbye. I didn't want to be rude.
Yeah, man.
So, man, I love Europe. You know, that's where I'm from. I was born in Hungary.
Good looking, Vigilante.
Yeah, good looking Vigilante. Yeah, so I'm actually looking to move back to Europe soonish.
Hey, well, I'll tell you something. France and Italy, apparently, they're going to get like a Frexit and it's exit, or you know, like the French and Italian version of Brexit, and then
Frexit.
Yeah, and then I think Denmark and all they
are they going to get a Dexit?
And yeah, and Spain, I think they're sort of like
Spain's going to be a Spexit.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Because the thing is now Britain's left, like, and because Britain was like the second biggest contributor in Europe. There was Germany that give it a little bit more, and then France give it a little bit less. But Germany, UK, and France were the three main sort of providers of your. And now Britain's gone, they're going to have to like fork out some cash.
I gotta tell you,
taxes.
I gotta tell you, the GBP, man, is still strong. That pound is fucking kicking, man.
Oh yeah, well, we'd fingered and all, like, got our sovereignty back in that, and we got like the laws and that, and like, yeah, we'll our pound and that, but our waters, our fishing waters, Boris Johnson, you know, to make this sort of deal sort of sweeter and get Europe to like agree to the Brexit deal. Like, we've give them some of our fisheries, as in like for 5 years they can like fish there, and if they fish like sensibly, then it should be a problem. But the thing is that with these European like countries and that, they just don't give like a damn what the UK, because they're not going, and so they'll just raid like all the fish and that, and if they do that, then that could be a bit of a problem, because then all our fishing like places will be just like.
So what you're saying? It was a small trade-off. Okay,
yeah. Yeah, and like it's for 5 years, and so like. I think we can renegotiate like in 5 years. Say, oh yeah, now we want more back, or we could say, oh no, we can like just keep it, depending on who's in government. Because this is the thing, it's like a constant fight. Because if you don't like keep at these politicians to say, look, we know what you're doing, and if you don't do what we want you to do, then we're going to get a bit mad with you, and it'd be in the voting sort of thing at first. But the politicians are, because like this is the thing with Trump and the 6th of January. It's like if the politicians go mad in that, they know if the people, they need the people to be on their side, because if the people ain't on their side, then the people's going to go against them, and then like it'll be so like crazy, because then not only will we be going up against an enemy, you going up against your own people. So you've got to get it where you know the majority of the people are on your side. So when it does go crazy, that they're not like saying, oh no, they're like right on your side, sort of thing.
You know what? Politics is a real fucked up thing because, look, I don't care what side you're on. I tend not to pick sides. I see equally bad in either side, but it's it's really a losing game, man. I mean,
It is.
people
Well, no,
are-
It really is.
No. You see, this is what people do, right? And it's they rather think that they've got to go to extremes of the right or extremes to the left. It's not.
there's-
It's a
there's
balance
no
in the middle.
Yeah, there's no middle anymore, man. It's you know,
Well,
Yeah, there is. No. There's always a middle.
I would say that. I'm sorry to cut everyone off here. I'd say that people like us are the middle because we're sick of the left screaming, and we're sick
we're
of
sick
the
of the
right.
screaming.
We're sick of the right acting like the left because the right wasn't supposed to act like the left,
Yeah.
but they did.
Well, it depends if what sort of lefty things, because like when the right does like socialism, and that is a left policy. That when the right does it, it can do it well good.
Well, that's true, but when you bitch about one side, but you turn it into that side that you're bitching about, I've seen it on multiple different areas. I've seen it. You're no better than what you're complaining about. You're really no better than what you're complaining about.
Yeah. The thing with pol is they're like everyone's like got different opinions and that, and you've just got to like agree to disagree, sort of thing. And that's what some of these
people aren't capable of it. Yeah, they're not capable.
Well, that's communism.
It's a pissing contest, guys. That's what it boils down to. It's a pissing contest.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
Well,
It really is. It's a political pissing contest.
Yeah, but it has to be done because if you don't have a piss in the pot, then it's going to get ruled by like unsavory people. So you got to be in it to win it.
Look.
Well, all right. I can talk to someone. I can legit talk to someone with totally opposite political opinions that I have. Meanwhile, I don't have very heavy political opinions other than saying, okay, this is right and this is wrong.
Exactly.
Like, how come because I say this is right or this is wrong, why am I immediately pushed to the far right side because I say that? That's not...
because people want to enforce their political views on you.
Political abuse is a great way to say it. Political abuse. That's a good way to say it.
Well, so I'll tell you something.
What's up, sir?
I was going to say, I'll tell you something. These people, like, if they disagree with your views so strongly and that, it's because they're controlled by other people because if you
fear?
Because if you've got a strong view in that,
out of fear,
and you don't like
and the backlash that might come out of it.
Yeah. If you don't care about the backlash or whatever and that, then like you're not so bothered with what people say. To see, you're like, right, well, that's my view. You can have your own view. We can agree to disagree. But when they're like, wanting to change your mind and that.
Well, like if you're not left or right and you have an opinion and your opinion really weighs on what the left has been doing the past 2 years, you're automatically considered right. I don't know.
It's changed. It's changed though because like it used to be, the right was rich businessmen who wanted no tax. They wanted all the money to themselves.
Yeah.
And the left were like a bunch of socialist hippies who were like, hey, no, we have to like give poor people some money and you've got loads of it. And now the left has turned into like communist, well, they are Marxist communists, where it's like, okay,
Well, why is
we want everything.
Why is the communist way so heavily backed by corporates?
Oh, because like
that makes no sense.
It's because China is like it's got is it 3 or 4 billion people anyway, but they haven't got much money anyway. But they don't see it as that because they see it as loads of people. It's like numbers in it, and so they want to appeal to like China, and the only way you can appeal to China is if you're a commie, if you're a CCP, like Communist China Party.
Well, I'm just saying, why is communists used so backed by people who are capitalists should not back communism so much because no, it totally defeats their purpose.
Now, well, they're not true capitalists because a true capitalist is someone who is like, right, if you want to do a company, you can do one, and if your product's good, then you'll outsell me, and then I'll have to improve my product. Well, there's corrupt capitalism where it's like, oh, if you've got a product and it's going to be better than me, I'm going to buy you out. And then not only I'm going to buy you out, well, if you don't sell to me, I'll just buy out all the companies you're supplying from.
Saying, though,
and then
I'm
you're
saying,
out.
if you're so communist, why are you so hell bent on promoting your product? Like, I don't understand. You're a communist. You're a communist.
They want to force it down your throat, bro. That's all it is.
I'm saying, all right. I just want to say this thing right here. Okay. One of the last delivery jobs I had was working for this company called Postmates, and I used to have to go around this place in Manhattan called Hunter College. I almost doxed you there. Illusion.
Right on 68th Street, I know. Hunter College.
Yeah, yep, right off the train station. Now, these assholes had a fucking table out there with all their little pamphlets. They were trying to drag people, no matter what age they are. It's just, read our communist manifestos. They had their little pamphlets out there.
Yeah.
Didn't matter what age the person was, they were trying to do this.
Yeah.
They didn't do this to me because when I saw this going on, I gave them a dirty look.
Yeah.
I stood by the entrance of the subway station.
Yeah.
And I was smoking cigarettes, watching this entire thing unfold.
Yeah.
They dragged everyone from late teens to probably their 50s. They were trying to do this the whole time. I watched this unfold. Now, what I would have liked to have done, I wish I had, I probably would have got arrested for this. But what I'd like to have done was set their table on fire. Like, not assault, not physically assault anyone, not physically assault anyone behind that table.
Yeah.
What I would have liked to have done was douse lighter fluid on that table, throw a match on there, and be able to dip out into the subway without that happening.
Yeah.
But then you know what would have happened? I'd have been arrested.
Well, if you was careful with the petrol and that, and you didn't get it on people, all they do you is for a burnt table and some leaflets.
And then
Exactly.
I see, and then the funny thing is, I see this is really this girl. It's hilarious because she was a very cute young girl, and guess what? She had blue hair. And I'm thinking to myself this whole time, you want to sit on a goddamn communist line? You think you think you're gonna get your blue hair dye?
Yeah.
You stupid bitch.
Yeah, she probably complains if she's in a queue with more than 10 people.
It's like, no, your communist overlords will not let you get your blue hair dye.
No. Well, what it is like, it's like a pyramid scheme. It's like the top fucking of the pyramid scheme, like your dictators, like Maduro and that, and Venezuela and that. They are like getting
they're
pretty good.
They're done.
Yeah, it's one of them things where I'll let my country become like a communist like utopia as long as I'm the dictator. As long as
I also
I'm,
love how that's communist utopia.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm gonna drop to bed. All right,
No doubt, man.
I've been struggling to stay up, but
Thanks for coming through, man.
yeah, look to do this soon. Very nice meeting you, Jens, and everyone else
Yeah,
in
yeah.
here. And we will definitely do this again. Hopefully with shittier movies, even. I don't know if you can get any shittier than this.
Oh well, the New Barbarians. It's probably about the same budget, but
Jens, I tried to do that a week ago and you didn't come through. All right, yeah. Illusion. When Jens right here is ready to do New Barbarians, I'm sending you the invite.
Oh yeah,
Is it like that bad?
I've never seen this movie. I'm saving this movie. I put this movie in my back pocket. I'm not seeing it yet.
Okay.
This right, I'm like quite big into movies and that, and this was like one of my first movies that like just blew my mind. I was only about 8 or 9 at the time, but I was watching like Rambo and that. But yeah, this film it was like real cheap and thingy, but it's
Jens,
just like
the
storyline.
Jens, would you mind if I ask how old you are again?
Oh yeah, I'm 45.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, you're about our age. I'm 43.
41.
Yeah.
Gonna be 42 in like a month. Gonna be
Over 40
42
proud.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, No Barbarian is one of them films where it's cheap enough, but it's real good storyline and it's got a bit of uber sort of violence in it. The thingy though, the makeup and that is a bit dated because it was done in like the early 80s. So some of the like,
that makes it extra better, man.
Yeah. Some of the effects you can clearly tell is makeup and that, but it's like I was telling you on a slasher. It's like Lethal Weapon meets Mad Max. Honestly, when you see the film, you'll be like, oh yeah. If anyone's seats in the film, they'll understand it's like the cross between Mad Max and Lethal Weapon.
I've seen so many crappy 80s movies that could probably have that same tie-in.
I'm gonna go. All right. No offense. Sorry. I can't stay up any longer.
Yo, my brother.
You guys, I'll come through for that. All right.
There's my brother right here, the Illusion. Thank you for coming through.
See you guys again. I'll see you, Slasher. Peace.
Have a good one, man.
Peace.
But I still have that one saved up, Jens.
Yeah. Sorry, Sasha. It was like Christmas time as well, where I was not like going to be, but it was one of them where I'd have been half asleep, if you know what I mean. And so like I had to like pass on it, like because with this sort of like Christmas sort of period and that, like it's been a bit crazy and that.
No, I understand.
Yeah. Like yeah, I think it like
I also don't plan these all the time. So that's what I'm saying. I also don't plan these all the time.
Yes, a regular schedule. I should be doing that on my channel where you get like a rate so people like think, oh right, it's that certain day or at that certain time, and you should be streaming that. But it's thinking on it, Sasha, being asked to fucking be there on time and that shit. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, the only
Especially-
reason I was asking this was because this is a movie you suggested to me.
Yeah. Oh, it's class. Oh,
And I actually made a thumbnail for it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I say I was sorry I didn't like.
Let's see.
Like,
Hang on.
Yeah.
1 second. Let me try to go. I have. All right. So I got through Captain America. So I think I now have 6 movies. I think I now have 6 movies lined up.
Yeah.
One of them including New Barbarians.
Yeah. This is how much of a class film it is, right, man? The like first like 5 seconds of the film is just a nuclear fallout.
Well, Fred Williamson is in it, so
yeah. It's great, man. It's like the sort of film that like starts where most films end. It's like, wow, because that makes me think, whoa, what's happening here? Because you know, with VHS and that,
the funny thing is after I found out that Fred Williamson is in this, I'm looking through more movies that I could watch.
Yeah.
And Fred Williamson is in another one that I'm ready to load up and watch.
Yeah. He's good actor, Fred. Yeah, he does some action and all. I think in that. Yeah, he was one of them where do like
Okay,
you
so
just running around killing people.
Let's see what I have lined up. All right, have you ever heard of the movie Terror Vision?
Oh yeah, with Fox.
It was like cable TV, haunting the family, creating monsters type shit. It was goofy 80s horror movie.
Yeah. I'm thinking of some like what's it called, the Terror Dome or something like that. And James Fox in.
That's one. Let's see. Other one, I have New Barbarians, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. This movie is called 1990 The Bronx Warriors.
Oh, yeah. I think
Cheese-tastic. It's cheese-tastic.
Yeah.
No, it's not The Warriors. The Good Warriors movie. This one is.
Yeah. I think it's not Warriors come out to play.
Yeah, it's not. It's definitely not that one. It's not that one.
Yeah, but because in like there's like a little kid and a big like dude who
the Bronx Warrior. The Bronx Warriors is like a post-apocalyptic biker gang type shit.
Yeah, I think I might have seen it.
I know it was not made in 1990.
No,
Okay, so wait, there's
Apocalyptic
that
films,
one.
they get shit after the 90s. They all get
Plan
like too
9.
technical.
Plan 9 from Outer Space. I know you got to know that movie.
No, I don't think who's in it?
No, it's on the list of really bad movies.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've seen that.
But it's public domain, so I'll be able to
Yeah.
actually show this movie while we do it.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah.
Also, this one, Manos, The Hands of Fate. That's another one. That's public domain, and it's a notoriously bad movie.
Yeah.
Okay, so I only have like 4 or 5 movies left. For what I've done on my thumbnails so far.
Yeah. Still got plenty of time though, innit? It's like beginning of the year, innit?
But that's the beginning of my new year.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna end this shit. What? 3:11, 3 hours, 11 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna end this right now. So Jens, thanks for coming through.
Yeah. Just having us on slash about that, yeah. Same man, like I'll definitely be up for no barbarians and that, man. Even if I stay up all night, man. Even if I have to like take some.
Well, that'll probably be the next one I do. Just I'll hit you up, be like, I'm gonna do new barbarian.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So LDG, thank you. Optic Racer, Stony Mark Kenobi, that Nigel movie guy, and keep scrolling up here. Of course, Vigilante, my friend the Illusion, coming through here. Frank Nicolosi, Sentinel, Optic Racer. Did I say Optic Racer? But yeah. Thanks everyone. Gonna end this. Jens, you want to plug anything?
Oh well, yeah. There's like me channel and that, which I'll do a few live streams and that, but I've been doing recently. But I need to put up like a few videos and that, which hopefully I'll be doing in a day or two. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Thanks.
I'm not gonna do new barbarians because you suggested this shit. So I'm not gonna do new barbarians without Jens being there. So
Yeah, man. Well, yeah, I'll be the one where like saying, "Oh, this is the best bit. Oh, watch this. Here it comes.
yeah, you're not gonna be there. That would be a fail right there. So
yeah. Oh, well, there's action packed that like if you haven't got someone there saying, "Oh, yeah, this is where like some good bits happen," and that, yeah, it goes so fast you could miss it.
But yeah, I'm not gonna do that movie without Jens being there. So if Jens,
cheers.
Jens, if you ain't gonna come through, I'll do other movies I have set up.
Yeah, well, as I say, like, hopefully, yeah, next time I'll be there.
Well, what is it now? Now it's Sunday. Maybe Tuesday, or Wednesday.
Yeah,
I'll
man.
see.
Yeah.
I'll see.
Yeah.
I'll see how it goes. But
yeah, well, I'll make sure my Tuesdays and Wednesdays are like free. I think yeah, and I'll be up there. Yeah, I'll get some Red Bull if I have to.
But gonna end this right now. Jens?
Yeah, man.
Anything else left to say before I press end broadcast?
Just thanks to you, Sasha, and Illusion, and Vigilante Williamson, and that, and the viewers and that, and who's been in the chat and that. Yeah, thanks for
Thank you, everyone in the
watching,
chat,
yeah.
everyone on panel,
yeah.
and Happy New Year to everybody.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
All right. Peace out. Later, folks.